Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is a rabbit of Scrublead Academy, and we are back again today, doing some Witcher today. This is kind of a blast from the past. I haven't done this since I just barely started this channel, so let's see if we can get this done. I think the audio is about the same as it used to be. Please let me know if it's different. I had, I don't know, -3 seconds to actually do it, so let's see if we can do it. Anyway, I will just continue from my original save just because it seems like it's a good continuity, and maybe on the YouTube side I can actually make it into a series, so we'll see what happens. It should be probably this one. Yeah, it looks like that's the one. Okay, so we're gonna go from there. I don't know exactly what I've done just yet, so we'll have to kind of get a refresher. Oh, but I forgot, it gives you a refresher in the game. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that's awesome. I think the audio should be coming through too. In my test, it definitely was. So maybe. But normally I'll speak through this. Normally I'll let the cinematics kind of play themselves out. That's kind of how I do things. So hopefully it all just works itself out as well. But yeah, I just generally let the cinematics kind of play out. So it might be good. Anyway, what do we got to do? I have journal entries. Perfect. Okay, so I've got the Nilfgaardians by Jennifer. I know exactly Jennifer. So I know exactly where that is. So we'll go there. I love that. Just the Jennifer. We have collect them all. That is literally just Gwent. That's fine. I think that's all we've got to do, honestly. And if I remember, we were getting experience last time and didn't have any bombs, didn't have any materials. We couldn't actually get these like external monster. What are they, like monster hovels, let's call them, I guess? We couldn't get any of that stuff done. So this time, I'm just gonna go around. I'm so glad that I changed my key bindings to be like every single game that I have. And okay, perfect. It looks like it's coming through decently. Hopefully it's good. This is fine. Oh, that's my thing there. That's perfect. I can draw a weapon with this. I can put that one away to draw it with that one. I forget which one's my silver one, but thankfully at the bottom right corner there, it's telling me this is my steel weapon and this one is my silver. Okay, I'm learning slowly but surely. We have to literally relearn the whole game because I've already kind of forgotten. But I can collect materials. There we go. I can track this way, which is awesome. That'll show me kind of where the stuff is that I don't have. I will move this away from all the stuff that I've never cleaned off my desk. So we'll see if this works. My desk is incredibly messy right now. I need to fix this situation. All right, we're going over here. I usually change up the keybinds so they're the exact same. So even if I pick up a game that I haven't tried in months, years even, it'll be the same as the game was the first time I played it when I knew what was going on. Now I do need to kind of, let's just see here. How do I do these things? I do need to kind of do stuff. I think I literally just drank a ton of water, which sucks because I didn't want to waste it all. But if I go like this, and if I go like this, how do I block again? That's the only thing, because I will need to dodge. I don't need to load. I need to go to key bindings, and I need to figure out how to block, because that's going to be critical. All right, so what do we got? Dodge and block. Parry counterattack. Okay, that's fine. I can do that in a combat, so that's easy. So that's our block. Where is our dodge? Where's our dodge? There it is. G. Why would I make that G? That's so weird. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm good with that. So move forward. And then we can literally just like sprint and then can't really roll, but that's fine. Oh, we can now. Perfect. Okay, you actually have to be kind of like, not necessarily in combat, but prepared to fight, which means swinging like this gets you into that, and then you can kind of dodge around and do stuff. Okay, perfect. I'm getting better at this. Now, what? Bobbing about like, what was that? I didn't even catch the whole thing. That was awesome. All right, so we have to ask the Nilfgaardians, do we have a marker? Yes, we do. I can also kind of zoom this out and see like where are they? The monster nests and stuff that we have that I haven't yet used. I have not gone to that place of power. Very interesting, because I know you could get experience from them. So we might have to do some stuff. The abandoned village, I think I haven't done anything with. It's so weird coming back to the game and not really knowing where things are. And we can place where is it? Find current, place custom marker with this. Excellent. I'm gonna go to that and try to get that location and see if we can get some experience first, because I want to level up to 2. I think that's gonna be very critical for us. I just want to see if B is it. Oh, I was hoping that B was the thing where I could draw the horse. Where is the horse? Call horse with H. Oh, look at that. It's also in the bottom right. Look at that. Where is my roach? There we go. So we're gonna move this along a little faster. I can do this and just start like sprinting, I'm pretty sure. Come on. No, this is swinging. Oh my goodness. How do I sprint? How do I do these things? Oh, never mind. Okay, I was doing it the right way. Okay, so sprinting, press twice on this. There we go. There we go. I'm learning. And then we can just literally hold that and we'll sprint all the way along. It's getting better. It's getting better. And now we can move along. Okay, first few minutes of the stream are totally about learning how to keys again. Learning how to keys, but this is fine. We have tons of stamina. I can go down there and see what we got. Come on. The key bindings are a little janky right now, like the jumping especially. It's not really suitable, but like The Witcher is a little tougher to play on PC than it actually is. Just a little bit tougher on PC than it is on like system, on Xbox. I have it on Xbox. I literally have an Xbox One, I think, with The Witcher. I don't know if it was One or 360 it came in. It doesn't matter. One of the two, I have an Xbox for it. And it's so much more user-friendly to just use a controller. Oh, what is this nonsense? Here, I'm just going to dismount off of this. I'm gonna see what we got up here. Because we have a thing here. It's a big old thing, and I kind of don't want to deal with the thing. We will get some of this, perfect. I'll get some of that. Little tiny plants there. Those are explosive crates, if I'm not mistaken. The Cackler Bridge. I guarantee you this is not a good place for us, but we'll see what happens. Okay, perfect. And I think we're good. Okay, so there's a couple up ahead. I will get out. I think it's Silver Sword time. I'm pretty sure. It feels like it. It might be wolves. It could be wolves, actually. I'm going to get the silver out, or the steel sword out. Silver for now, we're just going to hold on to that. We're going to see what's up. It is... Ooh, that don't look like wolves. That looks like not wolves. Let's deal with that. All right, I'm going to get this out. We're going to deal with this. We're going to see what we got here. Okay, these guys are definitely my enemy. That's fine. I can handle this. I can handle this. Okay, I can dodge to the side too. That's perfect. That's amazing. So we can actually dodge around. We can do some stuff. Swipe, move around. I have Silver Sword out. I'm just not doing anything to him, and he's only one level above me. Ooh, here, get over here. Get over here. Get back here. All right, this guy's trying to hit me. That's fine. Oh, there we go. That's big. Okay, that's awesome. And he's going to swipe. That's fine. We can get closer. Oh, and they're going back. I see. That was bad. I had to abort that one. There we go. Big swipes. Big swipes. Perfect. Okay, that's amazing. And he's trying to hit me. He's alone. I've isolated him. That's awesome. So that's the first one down. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better. I haven't gotten hit yet, which is decent. Whoa. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. I see you, buddy. I see you. I see you. Oh, no, that's not happening. We're not letting it happen. Now, I need to go after this guy, probably. Okay, you can actually swing it and move at the same time. Oh, I did get hit there. That's kind of unfortunate. I got hit there, too. Come on. There we go. I'm getting a little better. Nope, nope, we abandoned. That was a, he was setting up for an attack there. Perfect, get away from here. Come on, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. I needed that one so bad. So that's 2 down. This guy right here, he's low, like the other guy is lower health. I think I might go for him. This guy right here, I'm just kind of gonna dance around a little bit. There we go. Get a couple of hits if I can. Oh no, he regenerates, I forgot, ghouls can regenerate. Yes, I do know a lot about the Witcher lore. I just don't know like what the keybinds are and what my role in the whole thing is. There we go, big damage. There we go, okay, perfect, gone, easy. Easy, easy, easy. That might be something right there. No, if it was, it would actually be a thing. Okay, it would be fine. So we're gonna go over, get our loot. I've got a few more people over there, I'm sure. We can take all of that, that's awesome. And this guy over here, perfect, so that's the other one. So, oops, I was ready to spacebar it immediately. All right, we're gonna do this stealthy. There we go. Take it all, perfect, easy, easy, easy. Now get out my Silver Sword again, because I know you're there, buddy. I know you're there. Oh, I was hoping to get like a nice swipe in beforehand. Now they can actually, monsters can stagger you like that, but normally like if you're fighting a wolf, for example, they can't do that. Okay, I gotta be careful here. That's fine. Here, I'm just gonna, whoop. I was hoping to actually get him with like a rolling hit or something, but I couldn't do it. I think I'm playing a little conservative. We're gonna do a bit of offense there. Big damage, wow, I probably could have gotten that final hit. That's awesome. Okay, we got it easily. We got it easily, not too shabby. So what else do we got? I think there was one more that I didn't loot, wasn't there? Right here, because I didn't want to trigger that guy just yet. So this is the other one I have to loot. Boom, done. There's still like a couple of shields and stuff around. I'm gonna see about this stone over here, because it looks like we're pretty clear. This is destroy. Okay, I can destroy that now, perfect. So that's the monster nest. I'm gonna get away from that because I don't want to accidentally take damage. I'm really low health. Awesome. Okay, and we will just loot. Oh, look at that. Very nice. We got a gold ruby ring. Very nice. I will take that. I will take it. All right. At this point, I did some stuff. I'm saving the game. You cannot save your game right now. Oh, because there's a ghoul there. Oh, that's why, because he literally came out of the nest afterwards. All right, we're going to get a couple of hits in if we can. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Big damage, big damage. Oh, he's coming for me. Okay. Yeah, I saw you, buddy. I did so much to him, actually. I stopped him from being able to, like, attack me for a while. That was awesome. Big damage. Just throw him down, and we got 75 XPs. How close am I? I am... Ooh, I'm at 847. I'm almost there. I'm almost to level. That's awesome. That's so good. All right, we're going to get out of this. Perfect. And nothing, really? Did I get nothing for him? Oh, and there's a ton over. Ooh, I'm going over here. I'm going to save up first. Now that I can, I'm saving up because I'm not messing with all that. That's insane. So there we go. We got game saved. This is, let's just hold, draw it, see what we get out of it. I think you might get something from this. Quen sign intensity increased. I don't know if I got anything. I don't know if I got anything. That's fine. There are so many over there. I thought I did so well just killing the couple that I did, but no way. Okay, at this point, I might have gotten that one. Yeah, because it's still dulled out. So I did get this probably at the last time. So I can actually just go ahead, grab my roach, and get out of here, I think. And we'll just go do the quest, because I think that I can come back here and just do this stuff later on. We'll just sprint out of here. I did okay. I can drink up some water because that lasts for a long time. I used a lot of it. I didn't mean to. But the water will help us heal up a little bit. So we'll see what we can get away with. Easy, easy, easy. And just sprint and just going for it. Like the dude with abs of steel. He could just go for years. All right, we're going to go. Come on, turn horse. Turn horse. There we go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Okay, is it, oh, this one. Oh, it's this one. Perfect. Okay, I was thinking it was the other one. Never mind. Key bindings is still an issue. We're gonna go straight for the Nilfgaardians. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of that, like all the quest progress to hopefully get through the area. Ooh, I see some people. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I drew out my sword at least. He draws his sword automatically, which is awesome. That works so well for us. The Quen sign intensity might help, but I don't think you have anything to worry about against these Nilfgaardians. I do kind of want to, just for the sake of it, I kind of want to do the cow thing, the bovine monster thing in the other town there. It would be nice. Ooh, ooh, interesting. Actually, you know what? This might be a thing to check out. How you doing, peasant? Now that I've knocked you out of place. Oh, that's it. Oh, you can scare them. I love it. Just cower before me, peasant. Oh, never mind. He's running. Okay, never mind. It was fun while it lasted. What is here is the question. Is this the abandoned? No, this is just the mill. Well, I'll check it out. I mean, I know that I'm kind of squirreling right now, but I'm gonna check out the mill and see what we got here. It's decent, pretty mill. We might find something like some miscellaneous secondary quest or some nonsense here. So let's see what we got. We'll just get some stuff, if nothing else. That's perfect. Okay, that's fine. I think that treasure box is possible, but I'm gonna check out the house first. Okay, what do we got in here? We have what appears to be a giant wad of nothing. Okay, never mind. Oh, what is this? Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Ooh, interesting. And that is which sign? Is that Quen? Which ascends call horse. I need to figure out how to swap all of my my spell. I don't know what they're called. Use quick access dodge, toggle between signs, mouse wheel, scroll wheel. Okay, let's see. So I got the Quen, I got the Igni. It is probably an Igni symbol, right? Oh no, it's hard. Okay, perfect. How do I use it? How do I use it? Oh my goodness, I have to figure out how to use them too. This is the greatest. All right, we're going to go to keybinds. This is literally the Witcher 3 key binding session. Let's see what we got here. We have parry, cast sign, middle mouse button. Oh, I should have looked at it. It was right beside it. Bop, there we go. There we go. I'll take this out just in case. It looks like we're good though. Like I can literally just grab the stuff and that's fine. That's cool, that's good. A to loot that. We got tons of stuff out of that. Locked key required. So I have to come back here for that. So that's fine. We got a torn out page of an elemental decoction, which is just great. So I will at least be able to come back here and grab some stuff if need be. But the key might just be around this property somewhere. Ooh, that is fire. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know that we can just light this up. Whoopsie, it is this. You can literally just light it up. I thought that was a person, but it was actually clouds. And you can actually stifle it too, which is really cool. You can literally go up to it, just extinguish it. Just great. I mean, I do like the fires. I do like them. Can I open this chest here at all? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything I can access there. Can I get under here? Come on. Come on. I'm getting in. I'm doing it. No, I'm not doing it. Never mind. I was lying. I'm not doing it. What are, those are just normal horses. That's fine. A lot of wild horses around here, which is really cool. Oh, we can loot this. Sure. I'll take alcohol. Alcohest, not alcohol, but very close. Alcohest is used for a lot of stuff, so it's actually pretty decent. Like, I feel like it's used for like half the recipes in the game. So that's really decent. We'll get all this stuff. Easy, 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 easy. I'm just gonna zoom through it as fast as possible. There we go. And we'll go through here. I'll check out the village. I don't know if there's like a key up there or something. Maybe I have to kill somebody for it. I don't know, but we'll check it out. Climb over the rock wall. There we go, come on. Jump over the rock wall, much better. Jump over the fence, perfect, okay. So I think we're on the right track. The house here and maybe that one down there could have the clues. Here, I'll just take that. Everybody likes plants. Plants are good for you. All right, we'll go in here. Oh, I can't go in there. Interesting. We'll go over here, fishing rod, perfect. Now, this is not the first time that I have played The Witcher. However, watching me and how I'm playing now, you would probably think it was the first time I played The Witcher. I do generally know about like what The Witcher is all about, the game and the media, but I'm not that skilled at it anymore, especially with this medium because PC plays differently. It really does. Is there anything? There is nothing? Yeah, like I keep thinking that the windmill turning there, the actual mill itself, I keep thinking that there are like monsters right beside me with their shadows. Oh, it's so great. All right, how do? Because I know that that chest is lock pickable somehow. I just don't know exactly how, but I know it's gotta be at some point. Yeah, let's just go around here. There's gotta be some way that we can literally do something with it. I wish I could like destroy this door or something. Here, can we just break it so that I can just, no, it just swings shut. Okay, that's fine. Can I see anything in here? Maybe something back here? Just in case, maybe. I'll just check it out, see if we can find something. It doesn't look like it's a thing though. I don't know. Maybe you've got to like save somebody along the road or something. Like, what do we got here? We have this whole place. We've checked out this building. The mill is there. That one, this one. We have not checked out this whole thing here. Actually, that might be it. So I'll just put a, how do I put my waypoint? It is this one. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna check out that house area and just see what happens. Because we haven't checked that just yet. So maybe there's something I'm missing. And there's gotta be a way to open that. There has to be a way. There's no way I can't. All right, take this. Easy, easy, easy. Take that. Here, I'm just gonna, okay, so this is the cemetery, which is perfect. I'm just gonna hop over here very, very lightly, gingerly hop over. And we will go and check out the cemetery. Oh, magic. Place of power. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought there was like a monster and he was whispering, oh no, we're in fight. No, I literally was just like listening to him talk. It was great. All right, we'll just grab all these plants though, because plants are good for you. All plants are always good. Don't quote me on it, but all plants are good. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. We got that door, which is definitely a thing I can knock over, which is going to be awesome. Grab all this. There we go. Place of power. Ooh. Oh, that's a wraith. Okay. Is that level 2?
Come on.
That's a level 7 wraith. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty bad. I don't think I'm ready for a level 7 wraith. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna back away from him. Just gonna back away. Just do nice things. Here, you know what? Here, we're gonna, Axie is not it. That's not the sign I'm looking for. Oh, no, no. There we go. Okay, I could barely get away from that. That was bad. So I need to get the right sign. You're done. Here, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna do a circle, because he'll drop in, he'll circle in, and then he has to, no. Okay, perfect. There we go, big damage. We got little chip damage on him, awesome. There we go, come on. Nope, oh, I got him before he hit me, just barely, that's awesome. Okay, there we go, we'll drop this, there we go. I see you, big dog. Yeah, I see you, oh no, I gotta get back into the thing. There we go, easy, easy, easy. Okay, he's back over there, Oh no, I swung too quickly, I took the damage, I think. There we go, we got him. Easy, 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 easy. The Yurden is doing some work, actually. It's doing some work. I could probably use Quen. It would probably be better, honestly. That's fine. We can deal with this. Get him. Just deal with him in the middle. Oh, annihilation. Wow.
Lost your nerve.
And then we can, no, I can't deal with him while he's on there. There we go. Come on, backing away, dropping, getting forward just to make him swipe. And then I can go for gold. Oh no, he backed up. Ooh, come on, you know you wanna. There we go. I see you, big dog. He's gone. We got a level 7 that quickly. Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, I wasn't prepared for that. He had no HP left. There we go. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Nope. Dropping the Yrden. There we go, easy. Come on. The dude is just getting out of town. Like, this is insane. There we go, he's right in there. There's no way, right? How is he still alive? Am I missing something here? I think I might be missing something, that's fine. Here, I'm just gonna back away. There we go, we're gonna drop this. Do the damage. Nope, it's not enough. Time to end this. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's possible. Like, why is this not killing him? Ooh, you know what? Actually might be good. Here, we're gonna check out our, come on, where is it books? Tutorial? Bestiary, perfect. Where is our necrophage, ghoul, specters? We don't have the specter. This guy right here, vulnerable against the Yrden side. Noonwraith, vulnerable against Yrden. What is going on here that makes this a thing? I might just think this through. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back, but I need to let the poor kitty out, so I will be right back. There we go. Good intermission where we just let everything sit there. We don't have this. I want to figure out, that's just lore right there. We need Spectre Oil, Moon Dust. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check to see if I got either of these because I might be able to kill it with that. So we need inventory. It's all the way over here. I don't know where the inventories, like where the different menus are. So I'm kind of just jumping between them. So we'll see what we've got here. That's a bunch of nonsense. Crafting. I might be able to do it. And alchemy especially. Here, I just tried out some alchemy. It's been a long time. Action's not allowed during combat. What could I make? I could make potions. White honey. I could make bombs is just grape shot. That's all I can do. Ugh. I'm sure there's like some way that I can do it. I just don't know. I don't think I have the recipes or the materials just yet. So we got crafting. That's just literally, yeah, that's just actual like physical crafting. I don't know how to kill this thing. Honestly, I have no idea. Like maybe I just have to come back. I don't even know if there's a way to do it just yet. Cause like I think I dealt with the specters. I just don't remember exactly how I did it because I think that was a quest. Let's check it out. Let's just, out of curiosity, alchemy inventory world map quest. Have to go through everything. All right, devil by the well. Find the spirit, finds evidence, yada, yada, yada. Defeat the Noonwraith. How did I do that? It turned out the devil haunting it was a Noonwraith. Found her, destroying this object broke the binding. The poor woman's ghost head of the world allowed him to, okay. I don't think that's the case in this instance. I legitimately have no idea how to beat a Wraith. I legit have no idea. I think maybe. I'm just gonna back away. Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. All right. Well, we're gonna take this time. Quinn, Igni, Axie. No, not punch it. Come on now. Come on now. Huh? No, it's not. It's not Axie, is it? It's Ard. It's Ard. That's the one. Boom. Done. So what do we got? We got examine. Strange. I don't know what it is, but I guess we're good. We can go inside. At least I can fight them to get them away from me. So let's try that. We're gonna go in here. Guarded treasure, that's fine. I know this is a thing. We got this, that's good. Guarded treasure, oh, that's our Wraith, that's our Wraith friend. The door just closed behind me, didn't it? I don't know if I can kill him. Not if this is any indication. Here, we're gonna get Yrden out because that's literally the only weapon I have against this thing. Come on, you know you wanna. Come on. Come here, yes. Dropping it. There we go, big damage. All right, we get a little bit of hitting. We're gonna let him come in. Big damage. I can actually interrupt his attack sequence with my own. So that's fine. We're just gonna do the thing. There we go. We can actually kill him there. Perfect. I don't know why I killed him there and I didn't kill him in the other one. But that's fine. That's good. I'm just going to put that down just in case because I don't want to get snuck up on or anything. But we did kill him there. I don't know what the difference was. We got a numpad 4 to read this. Let's see what we got. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. Okay, so I think we can actually get all of these patterns right now. We might not be able to get all the patterns in the game, like, until, well, we obviously can't get all the patterns in the game until much later. We might not be able to get, like, all the good patterns, because I don't know if this set is good. The Viper School set, I could be wrong, but we got at least one diagram, which is fine. And come on, give me the key. This is what we did this for. Here, I'm just gonna light this up. Can I not? Here, we're just gonna get Igni out, and we're going to blast this. Blast this. I don't think it'll let us. Oh, I have to get like real close. There we go. That is very poor light. That is actually not great. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a little bit here. That's okay. The Witcher senses are probably just fine. Like, I think it's not too dark right now. I can look around and get stuff. Lots of mushrooms, which is really nice for us. And it looks like that was it. Okay, that's fine. I guess I could kill him and I couldn't kill the other guy. Medallion's humming, plays power. We'll get this over here. That's fine. We've got everything there. I don't know which one this is going to be, but I think we get a skill point for this, so we'll just do it. Gain an ability point. Okay, perfect. So we got that one. Oh, our Quen one still stays. That's awesome. Okay, so Igni and Quen are both intensified. Do we have our key? It still doesn't look like it. Like, we went through the whole place. I don't think there's any key around here. I'm going to check out this, just for the last-ditch effort there, because we have to go here anyway. So we're kind of doing the thing where we just go in the direction. That also might, like, these rocks here kind of feel like they're a thing, too. I'll check out the house. I'll check out the rocks first, actually, because that way we can do, like, a big old circle. That might work. So let's try that. So we'll go here. My horsey, I need you. Where are you, Roach? Where are you, horse? There we go. Easy. So we're going to head in this general vicinity. Once I figure out it is B I need to use, but I'm just going to... he's so frustrating to use. He's so frustrating. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're going to BB. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. BB. There we go. Easy. Move it along. We're going to do some stuff. There's some monsters all over there. Ooh, there's some... I knew there was something there. There had to be something there, but that's a lot of monsters. All right. I think at this point... I might be able to go in and start doing some stuff. I know that they're coming for me. And I don't think I have what it takes. I could actually, now that I think about it, what do we got? 851. I probably won't get the experience I need. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Oops, there we go. I went too many. There we go. I just had to slow down a little bit. There we go. So ghouls, we got some ghouls we got to deal with. I just walked right into that. I just literally walked into that one. Here, I'm just going to drink some water. Get back away from him because I need that water to start regenerating. I will actually eat some dried fish as well because that should give me like double the regeneration. And in combat, I think that's the only way you can do it. So we might as well just go for it. There are so many. There's like 5 of them right there. I don't know if I can handle this many. Come on, come on. Come on. I couldn't even get more than one shot on. That was terrible. I think I was dodging too much. It was a panic dodge, but I didn't take damage as far as I could tell. So I just got to deal with them like a couple at a time, not 17 at a time. There we go. We got one hit. That's fine. I'm just going to... I can't get him. I can't get him. There we go. Oh, I can get him now. Oh, perfect. Oh, there we go. Easy, easy. And they're really bad at like capitalizing on my attacks. So I can actually deal with these guys individually. Nope, nope. Oh, I got him before I hit. That was awesome. So that's one down. That's awesome. We got that one. Now I just need to take out 1, 2, 3, and then not aggro those things over there. And probably not like a couple others there because I'm sure there's more. So we're going to go over here. I like that it auto draws it for me because it'll auto sheath your weapon. So at least then you can... Oh, whoa. That was close. He was trying to go for it. He was trying to iframes me. I got to get out of there because there's 3 on me at once and I can't have that. There we go. We got big swipes. You just give a couple of swipes here and there. There we go. Couple of swipes. Walk away. Swipe. Swipe. Walk away. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. And big swipes, and then they can't get me. It's all about the skill. It's all about the skill. I feel like the actual Witcher where I'm not getting hit constantly. It's so weird. There we go. Come on. Oh, the tree got in the way. That was awesome. That was perfect. There we go. Deal with this one. So that one's done. And these two didn't even know it. That's amazing. All right, so we'll get away from him. There we go. Got a few hits. Back away. I saw you, big boy. I saw you, big guy. Boom. There we go. Oh, that's so good. All right, that was awesome. That was great play right there. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Now it's just the one. I got hit by that, but I was able to block it. They stagger you, but I don't think it does. It did probably a little damage, but not as much as it would have otherwise done. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. Ah, I couldn't get him. There was no way. He was too far away. There we go. Like that time, I could actually go for him. So that was a little easier. All right, that didn't go as badly as I thought it would. That was perfect. We'll go with it. We'll take it. I'm getting all this. These guys over here grab all this stuff. I think I've got all of them. Like, I think I got the first one, and then everything else just fell in order. So I'm gonna take the save here, because it's a very obvious save. We'll just save over this one, that's fine. And that way, I at least keep what I got. I can start off right back here. So we've got this place of power. I'll just draw from it, because we can get another ability point. There we go. I think that's probably Quen? Probably? Ard. I keep forgetting the sign names, but I know the signs, I just don't know the sign names, and I don't know the symbols. And I feel like that's the thing. Monster thingy here, we need to get this before they spawn more. I should have another one, so that's fine. Just gonna get away from that. Just gonna get away. There might be another one spawning. Maybe. Yes, there totally is. He just jumped out. I thought there would be. This time I was totally prepped for it. Whoa! Okay, perfect. There we go. Big damage, big damage. Dealing with it, just throwing down, just destroying him. Because I knew it when I didn't get the experience, there had to be another one. And we didn't get anything for him. There's no monster guts anywhere. There's still a lot of stuff over here I can get, so that's fine. So what do we got? Algul, I think Algul bone marrow is actually kind of rarer. The rest of it, not that rare, I don't think, but that's fine. Because I got more stuff in the other one. Like the other monster hunt, the other monster area, the other monster hovel, I got more stuff in. And I've reached the world's edge. Okay, that's fine. I do like The Witcher for its massive world. But honestly, I kind of wish there would just be like an invisible wall or something, because having the turn back thing, I don't know, it feels like you're confined. Whereas with the invisible walls, it's like an old school video game version. So you can kind of suspend your disbelief to a certain extent. I don't know, there's some difference, like there's a cognitive dissonance I have between the two of those. Anyway, we're gonna go there. That's our second spot. Our horse is somewhere over here somewhere. Yeah, there, perfect. Okay, on the map. So I'll just go get the horse, easy. Try not to screw up the run. I'm already screwing it up. There we go. We're already screwing it up. Perfect. We got this. I'm going to run over there, see what we got over here. It's so much more difficult and weird.
Come on now.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking for a moment those were enemies, but they're friends. But it's so much weirder to use the PC than it is to use anything else. And Nilfgaardians, yeah, this is kind of where we need to go, so that's fine. I'll just grab some stuff. Oh, I got a torch. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot about the torch. How did I do that again? I don't even know. It's fine. I know that if I take their stuff, they're going to kick my ass, so I don't think I want to bother, because the Nilfgaardians will beat me to death. They will crush me. Honestly, I'm crushing myself just falling off of cliffs and nonsense. So there's nothing really there. I'm not too concerned about that camp just yet. I'll go and I'll talk to this Nilfgaardian guy, get this out of the way, and we are 950. We're so close to the level. I feel like that's the right moment. I kind of like to just run instead of grabbing Roach. I feel like I'm just bad at horseback riding, and I can't do it. Oh, guarded treasure. Oh, what? What? I was not paying attention. There's so many things around me suddenly. Oh no. Oh no. And the sword didn't draw quickly enough. That's unfortunate. Why can I not block? That's so weird. All right, I'm just gonna beat him. I think it's because I literally have, yeah, because I screwed that one up. Okay, it's because I have the torch out. I don't know exactly how I did that. And I can't block. Oh my goodness, this is the worst. The torch is the worst item in the game. There we go. I'll deal with this. I'm gonna get away from these guys. Now, torch. Now, how do? It's gotta be like one of those quick draw thingies. I know it's kind of keybinders, it's like The Witcher 3, the keybinder session. But how do? It is not torch, it's like use other item or like quick use or something like that. Cast sign, yada, yada, yada. Let's see here. Do we have it really quick? Quick access, unknown E2. Okay, well, I don't know unknown E2 is. Here, let's just try this. Okay, perfect. So that's the torch. Can I do this? Can I just take that? I just want to take nothing. I want to take nothing. Ah! All right, torch is on infinity sign. Amazing. I can't deselect the torch, so I guess this is how we're playing. How you doing, Mike? How you doing today? This is the greatest Witcher stream you'll ever see. So hopefully you're enjoying. I literally can't figure out how to get rid of this torch that I accidentally put on. Oh, I did it. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, there we go. It's caps lock. I was just pressing keys. Okay, now we can block again because I can take this out. I can do, I don't know, like this, and I can actually block. Perfect. Okay, there we go. I will need the silver to go away, and I'll need to take the steel weapon, but I took a lot of damage from that too. Okay, let's go. I don't want to eat raw meat just yet. I'll go more water. We'll go some bread. We'll eat up a lot of stuff. Now, there is a lot of nonsense down there, and I kind of don't think I'm ready for it. I should be able to save right here, maybe. Let's try over this. There we go. Okay, we can save. That's perfect. Let's go for it. I'm just going to let my health come back a little bit before I decide to go into the mire and try to deal with these guys and steal their loot, because this actually might get me my level, so I might as well go for it. All right, so we should have a little bit. It's not great. I don't know what hit me. I think it was probably the gas over there. But, oh, that's just wolves. Never mind. I was thinking maybe for a second there that it was like literal monsters, but it's not. Wolves are not that big a deal. Wolves are super easy. There we go. I could actually, because it takes so long for them to charge up their attack, I can literally just sit there and wait for their attack and hit them at the same time. There we go. Back away, back away, back away. Big damage. Couple, because I don't want to get hit by that guy. Oh, he's got a warg too, and they actually do hurt pretty hard. They hit pretty hard. And I think wargs, oh, wow. They're really good at like synchronizing those attacks. That's the thing. There we go. I just jumped back into that one. This is not the greatest. I don't know what Urvaluce is. We're gonna see. I got him during the attack sequence. That was perfect. So I was saying that wolves are easy to kill, and now I'm getting the crap beat out of me by wolves. So we'll see if I can manage it. Just get away from him. This wolf right here. Oh, come on. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Like the amount of health that I lost in that first bit with the torch because I couldn't block, that did it. So I'll load up because I at least saved right before. It's just wolves. I don't think there's too much to worry about. But now I know how to like equip and unequip the torch. And that's a good thing. I have learned, and learning is half the battle. All right. We're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna make sure that the sword is out. There we go. Are you kidding me? I got hit? Really? He didn't even do anything. All right, we're gonna do the damage because I have to get rid of this guy. I have to get rid of him first because I can't, there's no way I could take on that many. No way. There we go, easy, he's gone. All right, and now I'm just gonna let my health come back a bit because the combat regen actually slows down your healing growth. So we'll let that come back. The wolves are no longer attacking me. I'm getting little tiny chip heals, it's insane. I'm getting so little back at each moment. All right, we're gonna go back in there with a sword. I think, what is Urvaluce? That's probably alcohol. Yeah, that's fine. And it's just like, it's just changing all my stuff. So let's see here. This is my quick. I don't want to go torch again, obviously. I could go Quen. Why am I not using the signs? Why am I not using the signs? This would be so much easier if I just had to be able to like take a hit or something. There we go. There's 3 of them, which kind of sucks. I kind of want to just burn them. I just want to like set them on fire. Oh, see, I just screwed that one up. Okay, back away, back away. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. It's all about this, it's all about getting it right the first time, of course. This is how the stream works. All right, where's that wolf? I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. I see you, big literal dog. There we go. There we go. Oh, the Quen did some work that time. It was actually useful. I'm not doing a whole lot here. Oh, come on. They're so quick. They're so quick with their attack sequence. Yeah, because both of those dudes were waiting for me to attack. That's fine. Okay, and these guys are both gonna attack, maybe? I know that I can literally stand here and just block hits all day long if I want. And I love how the wolves, like, they'll try to attack and then they'll like jump backwards. You know, they know I'm coming for them. They know I'm coming for them. All right, I need more water. Urvaluce, whatever it is, I am just drinking it. I don't know what it does. It probably increases your stamina. I think that's probably what it, oh, I didn't realize it. I was drunk, never mind. All right, here, we're just gonna let somebody attack me. Come on, who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? All right, the hell with ya. Me first, there we go. I got 2 of them. There we go, now there's 1. There we go. And there's 2 back there. I can actually deal with 2 wolves. That's fine. And we can take what this guy's got on him, which is just dog tallow. which, I mean, it works. It's fine. We'll take it. I'll get this if I can real quick. There we go. Raw meat. Raw meat is good for you. Raw meat is very healthy. So we're going to take this out. Now we got 2. The warg is the big problem. I know that I can blow that barrel up, actually. Ooh, Igni, I got it perfect. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Ugh, I can't reach the barrel and get them in it at the same time, and that's the thing. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Can I get it? No, I just took huge amounts of damage. Okay, he's not burning, but he's really close to death. He's so close. There we go. Done, done, easy. Now it's just me and the warg. I can't do it. I can't do it. I didn't have the thing charged. It was just barely not charged. All right, we're gonna back away. There we go. I got the barrel. I got the barrel. I got him burning. I got him burning. Come on, come on, charge up. It didn't charge up in time. Are you kidding me? That's fine. I can deal with one warg. I'm actually okay. I'm gonna let him attack me. That's fine. There we go. He's very aggressive. He's more aggressive than the other wolves. They back away. That's unfortunate. I swapped a Quen, which probably was a good thing because I didn't technically have what I needed. So you can literally sit here blocking and then swapping signs like I'm doing now. I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna get Quen out, actually. Quen is probably doing more work for me. I'm actually hurting myself doing the other one. There we go. Did I get hit there? No, I didn't. I still got the Quen sign on me. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. That's good. I never have it ready when I need it. I never have it ready when I need it. I want to do it now for the memes. I want to do it for the lols, basically. Come on, come on, get back, get back. There we go. Big damage, big damage. That's the explosive barrel. He's burning, he's done. He's done, there we go. Boom, I wanted it for the lols. I needed it for the lols. All right, so I think we did really well there. It was not, I didn't die twice. That was probably better than usual, so that was fine. We got a good amount of stuff from that too, that's awesome. All right, so what do we got over here? I have ruby dust and diamond dust are actually worth a lot of money. That's perfect. Now, where is the treasure? The treasure is literally that. That's it? Aw, I'm disappointed. All right, I'm just gonna blow that up because it's fun. Because explosions, big explosions, and you don't look at them. So that works. Dog tallow, easy. That's explosive gas. Actually, can't I blow that up? Yes, I can. Oh, that's so cool. I know that I still don't want to go near it, but it's interesting and I like it. So not too shabby. We got that. We got some decent treasure out of that. This is, I'm just barely alive. The screen is literally red above me. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna watch out for those dudes because I don't want to get into another fight. I should probably save it here, actually. Here, we're just gonna save over this. That's perfect. There we go. And now at least that fight is over and done. And the next fight can kill me if they want because I've already got a save file. We're already good. So we're gonna go past all this. Can I climb up there? Just jump, just go for it. Come on, come on. You know you wanna. I know that you can like jank out a lot of games, but this one actually has a mechanic where if you get on a slope, you will start sliding down that slope. So it actually stops a lot of that nonsense from happening. But you can still kind of jank it out like that. So we can get up here and we need to talk to these Nilfgaardians who probably aren't going to kill me. Okay, I might kill myself just jumping down places, but the Nilfgaardians should not kill me. I'm gonna assume we're good. Nilfgaardian garrison, that's fine. As long as I don't steal their stuff, they won't beat the crap out of me. So we're good. We're gonna go upstairs, easy. And I think it's here. Perfect. I'm gonna let the cinematic play.
Camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Let's see here. Oh, I could get some work. Let's go for it.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess it was literally because he had work for me anyway. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that too. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna put that away. Okay, apparently drawing swords around the guards kind of gets them a little antsy. I guess I'm not gonna do that anymore. Literally 3 dudes step up as though they're going to just beat the fuck out of me. So I think we're probably just gonna not do that. We're just gonna go upstairs.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Okay, let's see here. Can't argue with your logic. I love his snarkiness. Like, this game really represents Geralt very well. Plan to requisition something from him too. Honestly, I kind of feel like he was pretty nice compared to a lot of warlords. I don't know. Like, that's just a me thing. But yeah, then again, they are just stealing. It's just, normally they'd be like, we're taking the 40 bushels. But yeah, I can't argue with the logic because it's going to be funny.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Yeah, the griffin. I forgot about this. This thing is gonna destroy me so quickly. I'm not being a coward. I'm being on the highest difficulty. There's a big difference. Why do you care?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
He's actually more proactive than a lot of noblemen would be. Because honestly, he reminds me of like old feudal lords who would go out every couple of days and work the fields along with their peasantry, and then go back home and enjoy his opulence. But yeah, he's probably more of a go-getter than most of them. It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Okay, I don't think I need more information. I think I just want stuff. Like, just give me things that I can use to make other things.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, and I guess I gotta talk to him about this too? That's fine. Let's go for it.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright, that's it. Perfect.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
I mean, it's very convenient that they just decide to give me waypoints to these people so that I can at least find them. But yes, I'm not allowed to steal stuff from these people until I can actually fight them. I mean, I'm always allowed to do whatever you want. You only have 2 things that you have to do in life. But I don't really want to die. That's one of the things I have to do. I kind of feel like I want to extend it a little further and not do that just yet. So, you know. And honestly, I mean, I do get infinite lives. I just don't really... No! What? Oh, apparently I'm dying. I literally just ran forward now. All right, did it auto-save me? Because if it didn't auto-save me, I'm gonna go through that dialogue super quick. All right, let's load the most recent. Let's see what happens. I literally wasn't paying attention. I could have actually jumped that and probably grabbed hold or something. I just kicked off of it and just bop, just on the ground, crunched. Okay, perfect, it auto-saved me, awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again, except a little more finesse. Try to handle it with a little more, I don't know, skill or adroitness and see what we got. All right, so where are we going? We are going to, do I want to go to the Temeria, whatever her name is? I think that one first, right? Ask the herbalist about Buckthorn, and then there's where the beast, oh, that's where the bodies are, never mind. And then we got to find the beast, which is probably somewhere over there or something, I don't know. I'll go here because it's the closest one. We'll just put a marker there because that way I can follow where the marker is, right? Yeah, okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna actually go down the stairs this time. Feels like a good thing to do. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And I will get the horse with this, perfect. Where is he? Apparently he doesn't want to come into the Nilfgaardian. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He'll find the other corpse of Geralt over there if he does. All right, we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna grab the horse. There we go, perfect. Boom, easy, easy. I'm in a tree. That's amazing. All right, we got it. Let's go for it. So I can at least run by all the swamp creatures, which is good for me. I will take that, I will take it. And oh my goodness, the turning is so like fine here. I think I gotta like just jam it to the side like that. Oh, that's a quest giver. Okay, that might be the guy. Actually, that might be the guy that gives me the key. Maybe, I don't know. Let's check it out. I'm gonna talk to the merchant.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp.
Oh, come on.
Folks said the road was fraught with peril.
Monsters from the swamp. I just left there because I didn't want to fight those dudes.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. Ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and
oh right, yes, this is the one that kills the horse. I forgot about that.
Neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Well, I mean, it will give me the experience I need before I leave the area and before I fight the griffin. Fine, sure, I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
All right, well, there's a wolf. Oh, there's literally a wolf right there. He's just stuck against the tree. Let's do some damage. Let's do some damage, there we go.
Come on.
And then back away, that's fine. I don't need to back away from them, but honestly, it's probably a good idea to get used to it. Okay, what do we got there? We got a horse. Okay, the horse doesn't matter. Perfect. He's not gonna be angry at me. We got wolf liver. Awesome. So yeah, oh, nope. There's another one. Did he literally just spawn in? Or was I not like paying attention at all and he was just there the whole time? It doesn't matter. I can handle one wolf. It's super easy. Ow. I probably should not have gone for that 5th swipe. That was a little bit ambitious, honestly. Rabbit, how you doing, Necro? We are doing Witcher 3. I decided to change things up because usually I would just go to like Pokerogue and Darkest Dungeon and swap between those. I did some DDO, not today, but obviously I've done it in the past. And since the event is technically over, I mean, they recycled it, but my character died immediately to Medusa poison, so I just gave up on that. I decided not to do DDO again because I could do that anytime. I drank the wrong thing there. That's fine. Whatever it is, it might give me some stuff. I don't know. It's basically just gotten me drunk, so I'm just wasting all of my alcohol here because I don't know my keybinds. That's the theme of the stream, if you haven't yet figured it out. That's the theme of things. All right, we're going to go for quests. I'm going to go for the secondary. Precious Cargo is the only one, so we'll just do that. We have to use the Witcher senses. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is a bunch of explosive crates. There we go. Perfect. So that's where this went. And we can just go off track, which is going to be all those monsters over there. Okay, the ones that I wanted to avoid. Of course it's going to be over there. So we can follow this. I'm just going to take the sword. I know what's coming. I understand. It's fine. We'll get this. Honeybee. Actually, If I burn the honeybee, I think that it won't go after me. Let's try it. Ah, there we go. Because we burn them all. We get away from it, just in case. And it should burn off of there, and then I should loot it. Yes. It's the smart thing, because I think if you grab for it, you literally just get stung. And you get hurt pretty badly by it. Bees are not to be messed around with. They can be scary. All right, we're going to go over here. There's another honeybee. I think these are pretty uncommon in the following areas, so might as well grab them as we get them. So that'll at least give me some honey, which I'm sure is useful for something. I don't know. It's probably useful for something. What do we got? We have this is loot. Perfect. That's the precious cargo. Cargo's riddled with arrows.
Interesting.
That might mean that the Nilfgaardians killed them off. Here, we're going to take everything. We're going to take... Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Take it all. Take it all. Come on. I can't get out of that while he's doing that. So we're going to go over here, grab this loot. It wasn't here, which means that it's probably somewhere around here. So we're just going to do a bit of exploration. I'm going to have to deal with these. These are just like drowners or something. These are pretty easy. Here, I'm just going to bop that. Come on. Oh, I missed it. It doesn't have the range, honestly. I think you can upgrade it to do better. There's this thing called the Brazilian tree hopper. It looks cool. Oh, I feel like I know what that is, and I'm blanking on it. I'm visually blanking on it. I can't really check because this is a full screen game. I can't really check right now. But yes, I feel like I know what that is. All right, here, we're going to go over here. Explain. Just go ahead and explain, just in case I don't know it, because I could also just be dumb. Here, we're going to deal with the damage here. They're level 6. I can't believe they're level 6. Oh, that one's 4, to be fair. That one's 4. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. I got to do all that again. I literally have to go through all that nonsense. All right, I'm gonna zoom through that. That was terrible. I didn't have the HP to do that quest. I really shouldn't have. Insect that has a wheel thing on top. Yes, exactly. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. I was like, what am I visualizing? What is this thing? Yep. Oh, we actually have this. Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. I don't have to do all that again. Oh, that's so good. All right, we're gonna take all this. I guess I gotta get that. I'll turn here. I'll get this. It's all just like a bunch of nonsense, but it's fine to just grab the nonsense. And then we'll get the loot. That's amazing. Okay. And I have half health, which means I actually have more health than I started with, which is just phenomenal. Here, I'm just going to save it right here if I can. I'm going to save it after picking that stuff up because actually I'm healthier now and I should be better and more capable. At this point, is burning them actually the best idea? Ard is okay. I really like when Ard can knock them over. That makes it a really good use, but I might just be able to buy something here. I'm just going to see if I can buy some talents. We're going to go character. We can buy how many? Where's our points? Our points are 3. We have 3 points. I could buy some stuff. And each of these cost 1. And I think you can respec. I'm not entirely sure. But that's fine. We can actually buy 3 different ranks of this if we want to just increase the speed, which wouldn't hurt because I use attacks, like fast attacks, more than everything else. But I want to see what we got for signs. Increase Ard's range by 1 yard. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, and they should have one for Igni as well, right? Oh, that burns their armor down. Okay, that's kind of cool. And affects scales of sign intensity. Yeah, sign intensity is just basically like power. So it's just easier to make them do the thing. Increase signs duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charge. I don't know what... I never understood Yurden. I never understood what that really is supposed to do with all the charges and stuff. But I know that it affects ghosts very well, and I can use it to beat up ghosts. So, I don't know. Exploding shield, that's kind of cool. Delusion is target does not move toward Geralt while he is casting Axii. Increase the effectiveness of Axii in dialogues. That's kind of, I like that because there's so many options you get there. Like there's so many things you can use Axii for because that's like the mental charm kind of ability. Why not make a fake mon based off the Brazilian tree hopper? I'm assuming you've already done that, which I will be fully in favor of. Go for it, absolutely. All right, what do we got? General points is crossbow deals more damage. That's fine. I kind of like that because once we fight the Griffin, that's what we'll have to use against it. So actually, that might be kind of okay a little bit. During the day, vitality regenerates additionally. At night, stamina regenerates. Okay, well, that's fine. I want the vitality regen is really good, but I think there's a better one. Increased max vite, that's nice. If your current stamina is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know enough about the adrenaline points, really. Didn't make one, sadly, but I'll make one now. Yes, absolutely. You have been employed. You must do. Increase adrenaline generation by 5% using signs generates adrenaline. That's kind of cool. I kind of want like the signs to recharge faster if I can. HP is a light armor increase crit. That's so good. The cat school one, and I think the this one over here. HP is a heavy, increases the vitality and strong attack. Actually, no, maybe it was this one because this is the signs. Medium is sign intensity, yes, and stamina regen, which is just fine. I think stamina is probably the stuff that impacts like your signs and how quickly they come back, which actually means that might be the good one. I don't think I have that much. Like, I need to figure out what my armor and stuff is. Crafting, alchemy, inventory. I currently have no armor on. I have chest armor, just medium armor, just Karamoran. Okay, so that's medium, that's light, that's medium. If I put on medium on everything, I have medium trousers, which don't have any benefit, but I could technically use them. But I also think I can get light on everything, can't I? I can do this, which is better for like durability, is it? No, not quite durability. It's better for something. Whatever the +5 is, I don't know. All right, so we got Bound Sect typing bug. Bound Sect are very chubby, and this chubbiness makes them able to bounce off of anything like a bouncy ball. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, it's decent. This is medium armor. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like, I could just go the medium armor route. I really feel like that's the better route, and that way we can get the sign intensity and the stuff like that and burn things better. So as much as it's going to be a downgrade there, this armor is an upgrade. These swords are just demonstrably better. I can just right click them, right? Yeah, perfect. That's worse, that's worse. Okay, so we actually have a good steel weapon, which is unfortunate because I will not be using a steel weapon. I need a good silver weapon. But I like the damage output. Monsters, I think, have just way more HP. That's not the tree upper thing yet, just a larva. It feels like it would be, because usually, like, the final Evo would not be, you know, the bouncy, cute kind of mon. It would be, like, the scary, evil kind of mon, you know? So, yeah, I kind of felt like it might be, like, a first form thing, or maybe just a one evolution thing that was just not really that great in combat, like Love Disc or something like that. Yeah. But it all works out. All right, so we got this. I just want to see if there's anything I have here. I think we're good. This is Tawny Owl, which is accelerates stamina regen. Okay, that's fine. At least that makes sense, I guess. That's fine. Woven Hour, I'm not really too concerned about Woven Hour. I might just sell that. We have a silver sword that can do some work at least, and I need to spend those points. I need to examine the horse. An arrow didn't mention this. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to... go medicate. No, not medication. Meditation. It is all the way over here somewhere. It is character. Perfect. Like, I don't know the menus offhand, so I'm just like flipping through them right now. So we got this thing that's useless to me right now. Actually, no, it's not. No, I can put this on. I think, right? Mutagen, 50 vitality. Can I not? Can I not do it at all? I might need to do something with it. Also, between you, me, and the Twitch chat, Bound Sect gets a new typing not added to Pokemon. I'm assuming that it's perhaps maybe the typing I already know about, but I'm not sure. Now let's do its Evo. Yeah, let's check that out. All right, so what do we got here? We wanted to get the medium armor so that we get the stamina regen. So I'm going to buy this. Perfect. So that's 1 point spent. Look at that. I'm doing some stuff. And then I kind of want to just like buy the fast attack speed so that I can just, as fast as the enemies are, I can be that fast. I kind of want to do that. The burn is the only one that's kind of holding me because the sign can actually be more powerful that way. So it might be a thing. I'm not sure. Ard's range, I think I'll just go the fast attacks. I'll just go fast attack. I've been waiting a little bit too long on this. We'll go fast attack. I'll get them both. There we go. I think you can reset it with like a special potion later. It's not something you can reset all the time. You have to actually build this thing, but that's fine because I can do that when I need to. So we'll see what we got here. I'll take this out. Fast attack. That's a little better. That's a little better. That's not bad. That's good. All right, what do we got here?
Square in the neck.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Okay, so yeah. We got that. That's fine. Do we have anything else around here that's worth exploring or examining? Because I don't technically need to fight those dudes, but I could if I wanted. Let's check this out here. Lock, strong rocks. Okay, perfect. Box that he mentioned. Splatter with blood. Human blood. All right, is this my inventory? Perfect. Okay, my key bindings are such that I always choose the same keys, so I know what I've got in stuff. Item need to complete a quest. I can't really... I was trying to like open it and see if the thing was in it, but I guess that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to try to fight this guy here because I got a lot of HP, and I'm going to see how well we do. He's level 4. He's probably not that big a threat. Just bringing him in. There we go. Okay, that's nice. The speed is good. There we go. I see you, big dog. Okay, never mind. Nope. They're just gonna play those games. I don't think I can handle that many. I'm just gonna run away. We're just gonna be cowards. Big cowardice. So we're gonna race away. I don't think I have what I need to beat monsters right now. I need a good silver sword is the problem, and I don't have one just yet. So we got Trubstalis, like Chrysalis, I'm assuming. After a bounce set spews out enough string strands to cover its tire, so Chrysalis, yeah. Bounce sect evolves into Crubstalis, one half of the deck. Okay, I'll let you get that one. I think this thing, I get rid of the torch. I know how to do that now. I know how to do that. I'm learning. So the merchant, let's see what we got.
Oh, and you find the box?
Oh, did I ever? Seen through your lies. Okay, I do like in Witcher, you can have so many different dialogue options that'll lead to a different outcome. You actually have kind of like an illusion of choice, not quite. Well, it's an illusion of choice, kind of like you create the narrative you build. So it's an illusion of choice, but it's more of a choice than what you usually get in a game. Seen through your lies, yeah. Yeah, you're probably a butthole. Too bad.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Yeah, I kind of figured as
There's
much.
Nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'll need to like zero in on this one. So I noticed that you gave me a new entry there. I may need to zero in on this fight. I'm not sure. Or this horse ride, because I'm bad at the horse riding. I'm really bad at the horse riding. So we'll see what happens. It's a little bit slow to load. Oh, come on. That wasn't even fair. I didn't even get a chance to activate anything. Yeah, the wolves just spawn in. They literally just spawn into that zone. That's kind of obnoxious. There we go. Oh, the damage is real. The damage is actually real. That's incredible. I keep drinking the wrong thing there. I'm gonna be going through all of my booze before too long. Come on, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Easy, easy. The weapon is doing so much better. That is so much more damage than I was doing before. All right, I might have lost the guy, but I'm gonna call Roach and see what happens. I'll just walk up to him, I guess, actually. I'll just walk up to Roach. Now that we're drunk, this is fair. Where is Ask the Hunter, Ask the Herbalist? Secondary quest just disappeared? Did he just leave? Did I miss him? Precious cargo, chase down the merchant, knock the merchant off his horse. Ah, yeah, because of those wolves, I missed him. That wasn't even really fun. That wasn't even great. So precious cargo, I lost that, which means that I could have possibly gotten the experience I needed to level up there. And those wolves spawning in, and I think that's probably a bug, screwed me over on that one. It's like an optional garbage quest anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but it's still a little bit frustrating. Anyway, so Trubstalis are extremely stretchy, but hate getting stretched. If stretched, they'll release a foul-smelling stream of sticky rubber. I like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. So anyway, I think I might have gotten 4 experience, 2 for each wolf. So actually killing some wolves at this point is an option, but that really sucks to have lost that. I'm going to go to Ask the Herbalist. We got that all going. Perfect. And I'm just gonna head down there. As much as I would have loved to get that. That would have been so cool just to have a horse race with my bad skills. Can you imagine? But no, nothing.
Whoa there, Roach.
No, never mind. These are Nilfgaardians, aren't they? Yeah, because they got like halberds and stuff. And the halberdiers are usually Nilfgaardian. And I'm just gonna run through people. Just run through them all. Oh, actually, I completely skipped my turn. Easy, easy, easy. Go, go, go. So new marker sawmill. We got the place that we need to go. I'm pretty sure I can steal stuff from here. Now for the final evil. Yes, absolutely. Give me this. Give me these herbs. Give me these herbs. These are all mine. I built these up. I did stuff for them. I earned them. There we go. And I'm just gonna take these real quick. Now, you can take from like peasants and stuff because what are they gonna do? It's The Witcher. But you can't take from actual soldiers or they will get a little upset about that. Oh my goodness. Trying to go around here and loot. Looting, I notice, is a little bit of a tougher thing to do. But there we go. In this game in particular, like on this platform, I find that looting is tougher than on the system. And the Evo is pretty cool and has a cool mechanic. Yes, I gotta see what we got here. All right, there we go. Not too shabby. Stealing all the garden. Stealing everything. Big loot from the garden. And I stole her booze too. That's awesome. All right, so we got everything. I stole all the herbs. I mean, I harvested. I'm going to turn them in. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Okay, so Griffin do that. I'm assuming probably. I don't really need that. I'm just gonna. I want the buckthorn. Give me the plants. Plants are good. Better living through chemistry.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Okay, so we got Adaptrazillion. That's very interesting. I like the name. All right, Bug Rubber. Okay, rubber as a type is really cool, though. I do think that would actually be a really decent type. I'm thinking about, like, which mons exist that you can retcon into rubber type. Because I feel like, obviously, Cyclizar, right? Like, there's no question. He's literally a motorcycle. You can make him a rubber type. You can actually just get rid of the normal type for that too. But like, I'm sure there's others. Anyway, description. Wheel-like appendage on his head has the ability to turn. Once it turns, Adaptrazillion can instantly counter any form of damage. And this new mechanic Adaptrazillion comes into its ability. Okay, so I'm assuming it literally has a thing here where if it does a certain move, it like makes it spin, and maybe that happens. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to explain that one. Anyway, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare. Captain Peter actually does, or Nilfgaard Values Order. I don't know, probably number 1, just because technically Nilfgaard Values Order is true, but it's, I don't know, it just feels duller. Let's go for it.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
I probably could have actually, like,
from here, are you?
Sort of gravitated towards her if I'd done that. Never mind.
Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I can imagine what conversation he was thinking of. Anyway, Divine General Adaptrazillion. You know what? That sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. It really actually does. Here, just get out of my way. I'm scoping around to see if you got anything for me to steal. Apparently there's nothing of value in here with all these herbs and medications, but there's a ton of value out there with baseline plants that haven't been converted or cultivated. So, I don't know. We'll check out this thing. We'll see what's over here. That's just plants. Yeah, it's just bundles and bundles of plants. Just plants galore. Big plant. Plant situation. I missed that one, actually. Okay, so where is this? It's, is this literally it down here? It might be. I don't think it is. I think that those plants are probably, like, really far away. Anyway, I'm switching to watching on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see that. Like, Twitch, unfortunately, until I get somewhere with it, like, until I get affiliate and I can actually move forward, unfortunately, I really can't do a whole lot of it, like the quality and stuff. It's really, I mean, I'm disappointed, but at least on YouTube, you can put it to whatever you want, which is really great. All right, so anyway, accommodating adaptation. After the user tanks an attack, it has a 90% chance to reduce that same type's damaging moves and a 10% chance to become fully immune to that type's damaging moves. Had to do the Maharaga reference for Adaptrazillion. You can't stop me. I feel like I'm missing the reference because I definitely have not even heard of Maharaga. I'm really bad at like memes in general. I feel like that's kind of my biggest weakness, is just not understanding memes and like the new age references. I'm definitely not the cool kid on the block. I'm like the nerd that hangs out in the I don't know, the library. Let's just go to the library because that's what I like doing. All right, I think my horse is here. Hopefully it's okay. Roach, perfect. I wasn't gonna steal another horse and get just completely decimated by a bunch of Nilfgaardian guards. I could outrun them probably, but it wouldn't be a thing. Anyway, we're gonna move this along. Actually, before I do that, where are we going exactly? Find some buckthorn. Let's check it out. Let's see if this is the place. Okay, so this is fine. Okay, never mind. I was going well, and then I stopped my stamina. There we go. We're gonna go for it. Easy, easy, easy. So buckthorn is down here, I bet. How much you want to bet there's some stuff, like some enemies down here too? I do see the quest there. I'm gonna grab that as well. Maharaga has the wheel of Dharma on top of his head, and this wheel makes Maharaga able to adapt to anything. Oh, interesting. Even death. Okay, I need to check that out then. Yeah, I think I need to get the reference at some point. So plants, they never care if you take a plant because nobody really owns them. There is a quest giver in here, I'm sure, so let's go here.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he
Grand
just
got any
asked
birch,
polite,
birch bark by chance? I mean, I love some of the quests in this. I had to break this one up. This is great.
Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening.
She's just gone on a rant. Wow, this is great.
Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a
soft ear, so I gave it to him. She's just like going off. All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat here for a moment. So Death, I don't know about that. I don't either. That's why I gotta check into it. I'm not joking. In the Jujutsu Kaisen anime, Maharaga came back from a splatter of blood. That's wheels cracked holy. Okay, yeah. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I had a recommendation for that. I need to watch that at some point. I'm basically at the end of the anime I was watching already, so actually it's a perfect time to at least try to pick it up, but I don't know if it's kind of along my wheelhouse, but I will definitely check into it just for the sake of it. His adaptation makes it so he can't die to that form of damage. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. So that's very much like Doomsday out of DC. That's cool. I kind of like that idea. I've always liked the idea that once you die a certain way, if you have this, return by death kind of thing, like re-zero level power, you can come back and you're immune to that form forever. Because that's literally the only thing I can think of that would actually be powerful enough to beat characters like Superman and just like some of these crazy anime protagonists too, is you just can't be beaten by them after a certain point because they can't adapt their strategies quickly enough to kill you enough ways to get away with it. But it's still cool. I might enjoy it. I'm not sure. So that's what I did for just a nice little lid on that one, huh? That's it. He's Buggeraga. I mean, yeah, it kind of works. I like it. All right, so truly a fascinating tale. I don't want to hear what else happened. We'll end it here. She's got a lot to say.
Fascinating story. Any chance
you're in the end? I knew it. I knew he was thinking the same thing.
Another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him.
Kind of sounded like she said, hopped on his arse.
Was sort not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widow her pan.
Her pan?
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow.
Okay, so he might be done in there, and the other guy stole her pan. Yeah, I think so. All right, so what do we got here? I want to make a Utah concept now. I'm assuming there's also a reference I'm not getting from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now we need a Megumi for Adaptrazillion. Is that also a reference? I'm not, like, is it just like layering upon layering and I'm just like out of the loop entirely because I've never seen this show? I feel like that's kind of a thing. Anyway, fine, I'll help you. No problem.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
Now,
just in
my
case.
wonder is whether or not it's an actual, like, cooking pan or a bedpan. I don't know. Anyway, bop! There we go. Well, the door's broken now, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh, you know what? First things first, gotta take some money. Oh, you know what? Second things second, gotta take rotting flesh. What? Okay, that's a little different. I guess, to be fair, it doesn't necessarily mean human flesh. It doesn't necessarily mean that she's a cannibal.
Explains the stench.
However, she's probably a cannibal. That's fine. We're gonna grab everything. Silver monocle, nice.
Interesting.
I should be able to just take everything. Like
Nothing.
she's not noticing me too much. I don't think she sees me through the window there, so maybe she is just noticing me like stealing all her stuff.
He was garroted.
He was garroted. Ooh.
Some old scars.
I don't know if it's garroted or garrowed. I feel like that's one of those things I should probably know. Anyway, English major coming in handy. Burn papers.
Burned.
Okay, let's check those out.
This is still legible.
All right, so Necrominion, got any name suggestions for Utamon? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask because I have no clue what the reference is. I probably would just miss it entirely. All right, so we got burn papers, and when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there with my plowing. That's the greatest dialogue. All right, The Witcher does very well at making a character. This is so good. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone, yeah, this time we'll choose the time and place for our next meeting. Okay, I'm assuming there's something there I'm not getting. That's the pan, so we got the pan.
The priceless frying
The
pan.
priceless frying pan, scrubbed clean.
Scrubbed clean.
Very considerate.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink. Write
Okay,
letters.
well, it explains which pan they're talking about, I guess. I don't know what animal would fit Yuta, to be honest. Chameleon? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, we need more chameleons in the world, I think. Charmeleon is pretty much the only one I think that we really have. And honestly, Kecleon as well. Kecleon is like a, it actually not really like shifts towards its environment. It shifts towards like the type that it's hit by, which is not a great effect. Because you can manipulate that pretty easily. Anyway, I'll go see what we got here. Can I... nobody's around. Maybe nobody's around. I can steal what I want. Just take that timber. There we go. Take that timber. And we'll take that dark iron too. All right, what do we got?
Here, your frying pan.
Perfect.
Mine? But mine were black with soot.
I love that it's
And I could see
highlighted.
myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I do like to sort of let the dialogue play out and stuff because I think that there are certain people who do like watching for that element as well. I don't want to step on too many toes by like not letting the cinematics and stuff also play. But yes, if you want to do Yuta, I don't know anything about it. I might by the end of this. Like, I don't know, Michael, are you on our Discord by chance? I can actually it's gonna be frozen for a moment. I can literally plug shamelessly the Discord. If you guys want to join, absolutely join up and see if you find something there that you like. But yeah, you can go on there if you want and literally do like designs and stuff or like theoretical, go on the PokeRogue channel, or I'll probably just change it to Pokemon because I want to do Poke MMO at some point. And that means that the PokeRogue channel would then expand to fit a lot more Pokemon oriented stuff. But it's already kind of Pokemon oriented, and then we could just like figure it out from there. But absolutely join up. Give a theory on there if you want. I'm always cool to read those. I try to respond to them as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, I thought I was done with a lot of my hectic nature after Christmas, and I've been going for like a month, so we'll see what we can do, because I think it's probably now starting to slow down. I can get to a bit more of this. I want to do some more like weekend streams too. I really, really want to do some weekend streams just to kind of get back into the flow of that, because I think I attract some audience on there too that can't make a lot of these weekday streams, and I kind of want to get to that point as well. But if you want, absolutely join the Discord. Do the thing. Anyway, so yes, Charmeleon I know of, Kecleon I know of. I don't know of anybody else, but that's pretty much it for the chameleon types. So you have a little bit of inspiration, like a little. Managed to make a Rika Fakemon. I'm assuming still out of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know necessarily. I don't know what that guy in the boat is doing. I kind of am curious. Let's see what we got here, because we can swim, so that's fine. I can sprint, right? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can I get on his boat? Can I get on? This is my boat. What? Huh? Here, I'm just gonna do that again. Let's just see if we can do that again. That was great. Come on, I'm just like, there we go. Oh, I got on the boat for a moment. There we go, perfect. No, you're not supposed to. Okay, never mind. That was so cool. Okay, so you can glitch at that boat. I didn't know that. Doing human Fakemon is hard. It probably is, especially with the idea that there are humans who control these Fakemon. Like, I think that one of the weirdest things is fighting type, because humans control them like they're pets or something, but they're literally just like guys. They're just like people. I don't know what animal to make it. In terms of Rika, once again, I couldn't help you. Necro seems to have his finger on the pulse on this one. All right, so what do we got here? I need to go back in there. Never mind. I do need to do some stuff there. We'll get rid of this torch. We don't need that. It should be, how do I dive? I love that on the right side there, it tells me the keybinds, so I can literally just use that and dive this way. Oh, that's so good. That's so convenient. All right, where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? It could be further down. I know I gotta rise at some point, but I can get to like 1 or 2 of these real quick. That's fine. Buckthorn, perfect. I think, isn't this the only place that you can get Buckthorn? Or it's like the only place that you can get it really easily. All right, we got a little bit. I can get this thing over here, which looks like a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. All right, I can swim up. I can swim up real quick. Swim up real quick. There we go. Get the breath back. That's so good. All the buckthorns over there. We need to get all that stuff. Just because if I need it for recipes, I want to have it. I want to have it ready. Psychic Steel, Fairy Steel. Honestly, there aren't a lot of Psychic Steels. Fairy Steel, is there a lot of those? There's Klefki. There is... what's her name? I forget it. I want to call her Little Gigatron, but I can't remember what her name is. But she's got the big one with the hammer. She got a Gigaton hammer. But yes, typing Ghost Normal. Interesting. Ooh, different typing. Ricket used to be a normal mom before suffering an unknown demise, although it's been revived by unknown means, but looks way different than before. All right, I can grab all that before I need to go up. That's so good. That's so good. And we'll just swim way up to the top there. That was so much better than I thought it would be. And there's a bunch of stuff over here I can grab. I can just swim to that real quick. We'll just do that. Tinkaton is the one I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. Absolutely. See, you guys know so much more about Mons than I do. I'm not, like... I like to think that I'm kind of a fun Mons streamer, but I'm not really knowledgeable in any way. I rely on you guys to figure out all the Mons for me. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Temerian Poniard, that's awesome. What do we got over there? That is, it kind of seems like it might be a nest or something, maybe? Let's see what we got here. Just swimming out there, because I got all the things that I need now, right? No, it might not be. It's just a bush. Okay, never mind. I'll just grab it since in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just go over there and grab that. Easy, easy, easy. There might be some more stuff out there. Here, I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna see if there's anything out here. There is still a couple of things there. That's fine. I'm gonna grab that. I'm watching my mini-map now because I know that things sneak up on me a lot and I can't have that nonsense, you know? I can't have that nonsense. It's too much. All right, we'll go underneath. Big loot, more diagram. We got some trousers. Big trousers. We're good. Actually, we got a manuscript page too. That's alchemy. Oh, that's an alchemy formula. Oh, that's so cool. Do I have anything else? Because I know, like, from, you can see things underwater from a much greater distance than you can see things on the land. So that's actually very convenient because then you know if you actually just want to go into that water. I know that it's probably a little cheesy and I know the exploration kind of goes down a little bit. It diminishes, but it's not that bad. And I think I got everything here. Yeah, this is the house that I was at. I got everything. So most of the quests are done. We're at 982. Are you kidding me? We're so close. We're so close. All right, here, we're going to go to the quests. What do we got? We have secondary, anything? Just the Gwent, never mind. We can get a couple of those right now, but I need to get those before I leave. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. That's literally our only major objective. Treasure hunt is we can find the other diagram, search the castle ruins. Where is this? How far away is this? Hopefully it's not too far. Hopefully it's not too far. That's okay. I feel like there are probably some like humans there that ransacked that village. I think That's gonna be a little painful. I kind of want to get the level before I do that. I will just go and do the other thing first. Here, we're gonna go quests. There we go. I'm gonna go main quest. We're gonna complete the Griffin contract, which is, I thought this was, okay, the Beast of White Orchard. We have to find the bodies first, and then we do lilac and gooseberries. So this should be good. We gotta go probably pretty close. Like, that's really close. That's fine. We could run there if I wanted. That's fine. I'm just gonna run there. Yeah, we're getting there pretty quickly, and that way I can pay attention a little bit to chat in case something comes up, because, yeah, obviously, I feel like I'm kind of like, I have to tunnel vision at certain points in the game, and that way I don't really get the opportunity to check out chat as often as I want to. So I want to kind of watch things as they go. Okay, so sprint is much easier. You can actually just toggle it on or off. That's good. I think I made that intentionally. We can go over here. This is the entrance, so we'll go inside, and this should be the next one.
Anyone home?
Anyone home? It's locked.
Must be out hunting.
Okay, so that's fine. So we can just follow them. Perfect. Mislav just left home. I wonder, like, I don't know, because obviously I'm Canadian, so we get the certain perspective of Canadian names and Canadian nomenclature. I wonder exactly where these names are coming from, because I'm pretty sure that the Blood and Wine was French, obviously. It feels very French. I don't know where, like, the baseline game comes from exactly, but what was the other one? The other... I didn't really like the other DLC. I don't remember that one at all. That one literally just, I completely spaced on it. I like the Blood and Wine. I really like it because I'm an Arthurian like scholar. So I actually know a lot about the story, and it feels very Witcher-esque for a lot of the Arthurian stuff. It feels like it's the right way to do Arthurian lore in a logical and believable world, because, I mean, stuff like King Richard specifically, Love Turtle, maybe? I wouldn't know, yeah. But, like, King Richard particularly was, like, he was trying to emulate Arthur, but obviously he was a human, so he wasn't going to do it the way that it was represented in the stories. But, yeah, it's definitely a thing. Are you trying to create that Mon? That psychic steel, potentially? I feel like it's becoming a thing.
You, Mislav.
Shh. Hear that?
Oh, we gotta be quiet. Oh, there's... tracking afoot.
No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
No, they are not. Not even close, dude. Wild dogs are dangerous in a sense that technically you would expect them to be more friendly to you, and they're not. But wolves are way more dangerous. Where'd you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Actually, we don't use silver blades on them. We use our steel blade, which is probably a better weapon. So I'm just gonna say, why not? Let's do it. That might give me the XPs.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
All right, so I might as well just take this out. The steel weapon we got is actually decent. Here, I'm just gonna... If we race, he'll race. Like, I like that the NPCs will run to the location. It's actually very convenient. You don't have to escort them there or any nonsense. Like, one of the things, whoops.
Attacked another one.
Oh. What are we doing here? Oh, he's just shooting them. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. So he's actually triggering them. I can kind of go over here and do the thing. Wild dogs are level 1. They're not even close to as dangerous. There we go. Big damage. Oh, aw. I mean, to be fair, I'm an idiot, so that's why they're dangerous. It's because of me. It's not because of the wild dogs. Here, Yurden, Quen, Igni. I want this one. Bop. Get back to. He's burned. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. All right, I'm just going to back away. There we go. He's gone. That's easy. This guy over here is weakened. Get over. Okay, perfect. We got him. We got him. Easy. Dogs are done. Dogs are not good. There we go. Big damage. Boom. Oh, we got him. Oh, we didn't catch him on fire, though, did we? Ugh. That's fine. Dogs are super easy to kill. I kind of screwed up, and that's why. But you can actually really easily play them out, so that's fine. Well, those dogs are done. Did I get any XPs for that? I can go here. 990, so I did get a little bit. A little tiny bit of XPs. I'm close to the level that I need. And there's our other dog. We got some raw meat. Now he's over here. Over where did he go? I'm gonna follow the marker because I'm not sure. We're just gonna grab that Celandine. That's awesome. There we go. And then he's over here. I think we got some more stuff to hunt.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Okay, so I could get his lore, but you know what? I want to focus on the Nilfgaardians. We gotta find these dudes.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Whoopsie, I think I might have skipped that one actually, but that's fine.
Griffin, know anything
I didn't
about
realize
it?
that was the key for it. Anyway, we got level 2.
Kind of game.
I got 1 point, which... oh, actually, I got a lot of XPs. Wow. Here, is it this one? World map, bestiary, characters. That one leads to tutor. Okay, so never mind. This just moves you along. That's awesome. Okay. I'm learning a little bit about how the key bindings work, how I set them the first time. It's good. Apparently, it's not that good. All right, we're just going to do it this way. It's just easier. Meditation, character, quest, character. Perfect. We want... I think of it. Am I doing a thing? What is happening? Did I do a thing here? I'm just gonna do this, and we're just gonna close that, and then we're gonna start again because I feel like it was just like swapping through stuff, and I didn't even know what was going on there. All right, character crafting. There we go. Characters. Okay, never mind. It is our character. That's what we need. Perfect. Anywho, so I'm gonna give Ricket their final evo since they're 2-stage. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm game for it. Oh, so we got 1 point. I could get a little bit more speed. Fast attack speed increased by 30. That actually is pretty decent. Adrenaline point gain. I believe we don't have anything to spend that on just yet, but I'm going to grab this because attack speed is just king. It's just amazing. And we have this thing which I can put here. Oh, I got some vitality. I see you, big dog. All right, that's perfect. So we can put other mutagens in these slots. I didn't realize you could put it there, but I think I had to unlock a slot first. It's weird that we had this one unlocked, but we didn't have anything here so that we could actually put stuff here. That's so unusual. But since this is green, I think I can put greens on here and get a synergy bonus. I think that's how it works. It's been a long time since I played The Witcher, so if I sound like an idiot, it's because I don't know a goddamn thing about what I'm doing. I don't know anything about what I'm supposed to be doing because I played this like years ago and it was a really fun game and I love it. But I played it years ago. Don't blame me, please. I think we're good. Where are we going? Oh, I guess I'm just following him. Perfect. I'm thinking we're probably going to fight something. I'm bringing out the silver sword. It's not a good sword, but it's the only thing you can use to fight monsters. We need a better one. So we'll follow Mislav and just kind of go in a direction because apparently he knows where the way is. Follow Rafiki, he know the way. Let's go over here. Actually, I think Rafiki is probably an extremely racist archetype if I remember. All right, there we go.
Here. One lay there by the stump, headless.
Oh, jeez. This is where the real Witcher stuff is coming in.
Blade stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Alright, so Loveturna, Psychic Fairy, is very rare to find a Loveturna without a Ricket behind them. A Loveturna is nice in nature. They will not hesitate to fight back against those who oppose their friends. Yeah, you know what? Decent, very decent. I like it. And Psychic Fairy, like, is there even one of those in the game? I can't even think, like, alright. Fairy is the type that I don't tend to be able to remember a lot about. So I don't know if there's a whole lot of fairies that are like subclass or multi-class. This is D&D knowledge coming back. That are dual typed to a fairy psychic or fairy steel or fairy nonsense, whatever it is. I don't remember a lot of the fairy archetypes. I know that fairy steel is a thing. I know that fairy normal is very common. And I'm sure there's like a couple others, but I don't know. Gardevoir, Fairy Psychic, my favorite fairy. Is it my favorite fairy? Yeah, he's probably my favorite fairy. He's probably my favorite psychic type too. He's definitely the favorite psychic. Gardevoir is awesome. Oh yes, Curlia is probably fairy psychic as well. Probably psychic fairy, just because it's the pre-evo. But I think maybe? No, it's Ralts, Curlia, they're both just psychic, and then psychic fairy or psychic fighting. That's what it was. Okay, it was one of those things. We got Catessian Fairy Ghost. It continually stalks Loveturna. Loveturna. Okay, I got it right. Loveturna. Protecting it at all costs. His terrifying appearance can be scared away nearly anything. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we've got like synergy working in the chat there. That's awesome. All right, so nothing more. There were Nilfgaardians. To be fair, I feel like that's a little too political for Geralt. He tends to avoid the politics. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
All right, so we got that. At this point, I guess I could just examine it because
Nilfgaardians
already
were
told me it was there.
Griffin
interrupted them. I'll make an ability for Loveturna. Absolutely, go for it.
Saturated with
Saturated blood, yeah. By the way, I feel like it was one of those things. I know that there's probably nobody below the age, but 18 plus. It really is an 18 plus game. It's a very brutal game. It's very obviously a brutal game. If you play The Witcher and you're not, I can't really help with that. I mean, I feel like that's just a thing. I think I warned on my first stream about that too. If you weren't of the age of consent on that one, you probably shouldn't watch this game because it's super brutal. But then again, a lot of parents just kind of let their kids do that. I mean, I don't think it's really as big a deal as them going out and doing stuff, so. But still. What do we got here? There's something else I'm missing? Somewhere around here? I don't know. That's blood, that's fine. Oh, there it is, footprints. Okay, perfect. This is what we needed. So we can follow these footprints and they'll probably lead us to something that lived through this. Okay, so this is the thing where never mind. That's fine. Actually, I intended to come down here. I needed all that stuff. I needed good stuff. That's what I came down here for. And then I just do this and just roll up the hill. All right, perfect. Easy, easy, easy. And we can just follow this. I love it. It's like, I knew that I screwed that up, but I intended for that. All right, so we'll go up here. Easy, easy, easy. Go up here. Are they in there? Ooh, never mind. They're actually down there, aren't they? That would make a lot of sense. I think there's something up there, but we're gonna go into the trenches. Ooh, actually, nope, never mind. Never mind, I missed the tracks. Where's the tracks? Tracks go here. Do they go up there? Maybe they do. Maybe I'm missing something. I think that there's something like they're jumping across here or something. I don't know. Let's just do it. There we go. Big grab. There we go. Easy. And actually, yes, it's perfect. It's here. I will need Igni because I want to burn that. Oh, damn it. No. That's fine. I shouldn't have taken any damage from that. I think I'm good. All right. So, copy. After its enemy faints, Loveturna choose a random move to copy. This ability only works on normal moves, not signature. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Now, a random move to copy, is this like it gets 5 moves to use, or is this where it has a move that will always become a copy of something they have? That could be really interesting. I like the way that plays out. I think in order to balance it, you'd have to give it like 3 moves and this thing. And even like manipulate it in a certain way where it takes a particular move that is not of the type of the mon that it killed or something. That could be really cool. But I do like the way that plays out. That's actually really interesting, and nobody does that. All right, so now I'm gonna do Nanami because I'm bored. All right, perfect. So might do another synergy thing for Nanami. One mon as Nanami, another as the knife. Probably also a thing I still don't get the reference of. I know a lot of anime, but weirdly enough, I think my sort of key anime, like the stuff I really know the closest, is weirdly isekai anime. I actually kind of enjoy the idea of isekai. I know that so much of it is bad. Like it's not good anime. It's not good anime at all. Bones, horse, dog, human, a few months worth. Yeah, obviously, very hungry. So this is a dead griffin. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully I'm not fighting the griffin just yet. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched, been dead at least a week.
Other griffin must be a male.
Weird. Now, I don't know if he killed her. I'm just gonna check it out. Examine the wounds.
Cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay, so this is this a griffin or a wyvern? I'm not even sure. For the first mon being the blade. You know what? There is already a blade in the game, so I don't think it's actually bad to just take a blade. Anyway, determine age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
All right, determine type.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
what is it? In Skellige, I think the most powerful enemy in the game is literally a griffin in Skellige. And it's really, really strong. It's insane.
Aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could.
I mean, that's fine. We got 400 more. Wow. Actually, I'm leveling up pretty quickly. Respectably. It's not too bad. All right, so what do we got here? Loot.
Burned.
Oh, only a human can do this. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. There we go. I think there's probably a way to skip that. Can I loot that? Okay, I can loot that. Perfect. So it's just crowns. Just a lot of crowns, actually. Orens. Is it Orens or crowns that need to be exchanged? I think it's crowns because Nilfgaardian crowns and Novigrad Orens, I think? Something like that? Alright, so what if Nanamimon just hunts down Onages for his blade? That could be a cool idea, actually. I like that. I like the idea that it, like, it's kind of like, what is it? Like, Slowpoke Slowbro, where the Shalder is, like, part of the evolution of the Slowbro, Slowking, Galarian, yada, yada, yada. I really like that idea. What are all these birds over here doing? I'm kind of scared to go down there, but I'm curious, but I guess they're gone now. It's disappointing. All right, that's fine. We got that. So at this point, we got Vesemir. That's probably going to set this beast off, and then we have to do that. So at this point, I kind of want to go to the scavenger school and see if we can get the castle ruins, because we did level. That was the plan. I wanted to level. I wanted to see what we got there. I'm going to go to the castle ruins. It's probably not super far away. It's a little far away. It's a little far away, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to, how do I get my horse? This one. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Perfect. Roach just coming in like a hero, like a champion, moving at slow pace. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, is it, it's this one. Perfect. Here, I'm just gonna jump off. Come on, do the thing, Roach. Don't be a coward. Don't be a little wimp. Do the thing, Roach. Here, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's called jumping time. Oh, he won't do it. Roach will not do it. I don't know what it is. All right, so we got Blunsect, Steel Bug. It fights Onage out of jealousy since an Onage's blade looks sharper than its wrapped stinger, but it's actually way duller. I like that. I like the jealousy thing. I was actually, I'm designing a sort of like a narrative. Ooh, place of power. Oh, I had to turn around for a moment there. All right, so we got a thing there, but I'm designing a narrative element, particularly Hobbs versus humans, and literally the Hobbs were created second by the gods, so they're actually jealous of the humans because they didn't get it first. I feel like there's probably something here. Where are you? I thought there was something here. I thought I saw a red marker on my map. Okay, that's fine. I'll take this. I will take this. Whatever this is, I'm gonna take this. That gives us another point to spend too. Did I not do it? Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. First time was not good enough, but the second time was the charm. That's decent. All right, so I'm going to buy that. But yes, literally, I did the exact same thing. I like the jealousy in nature kind of element. It's really cool. Anyway, we'll go see here. I do have different things for each of those to open. I don't know where any of this nonsense is. Character. We've got all of the damage, all the attack speed. What else could I get here? Strong attack. I don't really do those that much. Deflect arrows while parrying is cool. I do like that. I really, really like that. It's actually probably going to be a big deal against the humans. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to take that, actually. I'm going to take this one because it's probably a big deal. Oh, can we take these abilities and put them over there? Like that? Oh, that's how you equip them. So I didn't even have the attack speed going. Oh, and then that's the synergy bonus. I see what's going on. So at this point, I don't have the sign intensity. I'll put this over here for now. I'll put that over here for now. The sign intensity and the medium armor stamina regen is probably more important for now. And the arrow deflection has to happen. Like, I feel like I'm going to need that. So this is good. Perfect. Now I'm good. Actually, before I do that, I do want to... Ooh, what's this? I opened up my Northern Realms, my cards that I have. I didn't know you could do that. You could literally sort through things before you get into a Gwent game. That's so cool. Okay, we're not going to do Gwent this session, I don't think, but that's still really, really awesome. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go and check my character. He's probably this way because I'd spend a long time going to it anyway. Okay, I'm going to check out the attack speed first and see what we got. Let's see how fast this is. I just want to see. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's notably better. That's noticeably faster. That's actually decent. All right, that was all I really wanted to check out there. Characters, I'll just see if it goes faster this way. It does. Okay, perfect. I need the archery. I have to have the archery That one's a big deal. What does number 2 give us? Perfectly timed reflects them back at the attackers. I've always been horrible at that. There's no way I don't even need the second one. First arrow deflection, really good. Second arrow deflection, probably not necessary. This is, what is this? Potion overdose. Yeah, this is all potion oriented, and it's because it's the monster mutagen. I kind of need to just make a red one and then just have both of these be red. I'm torn on whether or not the Griffin School is actually good. I might, no, I'm just gonna go this. I'm gonna go this, and we're just going to go to inventory. So how is that? It is this one. I'm gonna go to inventory. I'm just gonna equip the best things we have. There we go. Easy. I know that I kind of am screwing it a little bit up, but that's fine. We'll get this and, oh, +5. Ooh, not too shabby, because it's just better. Like, I'll take all the best things I have. That's fine, that's fine. This is steel sword, which is not better than my current. I need a silver sword is really what it is, and I only have steel swords. I feel like silver's just it's too deep pockets for the Nilfgaardians right now. So that's fine, we'll take this. We got everything. I need to save it, so I'll just orient myself in the right direction, and we're gonna save it here, over Lilac, because that's just fine. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to that castle. I'm going to that castle, and I keep forgetting it's B. It literally tells me on the side there, and I keep forgetting. I just have to look there all the time. Come on, there we go, Roach. There we go. Jump over the little one. Blunsect versus Bounsect when? You know what? That would be a really interesting one. Oh, nope. What happened there? What happened there? Did it auto? It auto froze me on this one. That's so weird. Is it because there's something in the abandoned village? I don't know. I think this is probably not a thing. Let's jump out here. Let's see what we got. I think this is probably the well. I don't think there's anything in here I have to be concerned about. And I did loot this all, I think, right? I still have the mushrooms. I could always grab those. Yeah, I totally did all this stuff. Never mind. Okay, yeah. You know what would be really interesting is literally to do like, I did a theorycraft thing that I never released. It was a World of Warcraft, who would win in a fight? Who's got the bigger Chad, you know? Who's got the bigger Chad? And it was between Uther and Gorfiend, basically. My two probably favorite characters in the game. I wanted to see who would win in a straight up bloodbath. I feel like having really cool theory videos for stuff like that for Pokemon would be an interesting concept. I don't know what that is. I think that's just an abandoned site, so it's a battle. I could kill them, and we're just gonna, we can't do anything there. Yeah, because trying to kill them off the horse, it gives you so much damage boost, but it's not really that, like the horse is a bad tool to use for this. I'm here, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing, it's worth XPs, we'll do the thing. Silver Sword is pretty bad. Before I go in, actually, I need to get my Quen sign. Perfect, we're gonna get that out. I'm going to get Igni. Igni is probably my best sign for the fight. Let's go for it, there we go. There we go. Back away, back away, back away. Come on in. Ah, I wasted it right there. I immediately wasted it. There we go. That's big damage. Okay, that's awesome. And he's not fast enough to react to that. That's incredible. I got so much out of that. I know he's regenning now. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Come on, there we go. I know you're there.
Stench.
I need to get these guys. I need to get like one of them at any given time. There we go, big damage. Okay, perfect. This guy's regenning. He needs to go. Oh, dodge away, dodge away, dodge away. Oh, I barely got him during the attack sequence. That was awesome. Easy, easy, easy. And I interrupted him, which is great. There we go. I knew he was getting me there. I knew he was getting me. I had to go for the kill, though. So that's fine. We got him. And this guy right here is just gone. There's just no way. There's no way. He just didn't have a chance. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. The building site just comes back. So that's perfect. So we probably get experience for this. That's decent, and we get to take all the loot from these dudes, which is fine. And can I skip that? Perfect. Okay, because that's just it's just going to show us. Yeah, we get 90 XPs. That was really decent for what we got there. Because that was a pretty easy fight, and it was actually a very decent sort of like segue while we were getting to the main part of where we wanted to go. And this guy over here, it shows them on the map, which is awesome. So there we go. What do we got here? We got a bit of loot. He's just sitting there yawning. I love it. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go get Roach. That was a decent amount of XPs that we got there. And I will get the water and just kind of like drink that up as we go. That was cool. I like that. I like just like whenever you go through an area, you just have some ambient noise you can just do. It's really cool. Anyway, that was decent. It was done. We can cross this bridge here and that should lead us pretty much to the castle. Pretty much to the ruins. Come on. I'm not that great at the sprinting. I feel like I need to get better at that. Maybe even off stream and just like do the thing. And then when I'm on stream, I can just get a little faster at it. Yeah, because sprinting, it takes him a moment once you turn in a direction for Roach to turn in that direction as well. So we got this. We got a bunch of drowners down there. That's fine. I'm just going to go over here. Zoom through here. I almost did it. I almost threaded the needle on that one. I'm so disappointed. But that's where we need to go, and that's fine. I'm just going to hop off here. Let Roach do a little bit of a sprint ahead. That's a dead person. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that person. That's so cool. There's a couple of them. And we got an empty bottle. Important, critical empty bottle. Ooh, what's this? Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. I love that the Nilfgaardians are like conquering a bunch of different nations nearby, and then they're just like instituting themselves. It's really interesting. It feels like it's like dystopian, but it's not, because they're actually probably better than the people that came before. Like the what is it? Foltest, I think his name is, the king of Novigrad, is not very effective at his job. He's not very good at it. Who is that? Ooh, I think that's a wolf. I think that's a wolf. I see you, big dog. There we go. I see you, big dog. Ah, he's so easy to kill because this sword is so good. I'm actually relieved that we're going to be fighting bandits, because this sword is so much better than my silver sword right now. Okay, how do I get up here? Can I literally just jump up there? Come on. I just want to like jank it out a little bit, but I don't think I can. I have to go around the more predictable way because of the way it's done here. Actually, you know what? Here, let's try it here. Come on, come on. Can I get up there? I can almost get up there. I can almost get up there, but I can't quite do it. Can I sprint up there? Come on. Because it makes it so much easier. I've gotten up there before that way.
Time to
They know I'm there from upstairs. Yeah, and there's the archery. See, I told you, I wanted that parry arrows thing. I wanted that parry arrows thing because one of them actually shot at me. Couldn't do nothing. He did nonsense. All right, at this point, I'm just going to go around here. I think I probably have to deal with the bridge because they intentionally designed it so you couldn't cheese it, but there was a way to do it. There we go. I think this might be the way I did it. There is a way to do it. Not if I do that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We got to go around the long way. That's fine. I'm cool with that too. Can I get up here? Can I get up here? No, I can't. I actually, oh my goodness. I have to go all the way around. All right, we'll pick up plants as we go. That's cool too. We'll pick up plants as we go. Maybe get some stuff. Can I jump over that? There we go. There we go. We'll go around the long way. The annoying, terrible long way, but I will be able to get through here. I have to go all the way up there, so I'm pretty sure I have to go like pretty far down here. And then there's, ooh, oh, that hurt a lot. How do I roll it I think it's, it was G. It was G. I could literally have rolled while I dropped. I was thinking about it as I was doing it and I screwed it up. Oh, that was bad. All right, so there should be a way to get up there. I think this is the way, and then we can go all the way up there. I'm pretty sure this is the only way to do it. Yes, we can go up here, easy. So we'll go up here. This is the only way to get up there. I can go up here, which is fine. There we go. And then I can go up there, and I'm just kind of prepared, so I'm gonna get some water in me. We got some apple juice. Apple juice is really good for your health. I mean, kinda. It's probably sugary as hell. Oh, I see you, big dog. Because these guys can actually, okay, there we go. Yes, there we go, perfect. These guys can actually power attack you, so they can make it. Oh, nice, that's amazing. And that guy with the halberd, especially. There we go. Oh, we're getting decent hits on him, actually. We're getting decent hits. He's not blocking well enough. That's actually not bad. Ooh, nope, and then he blocks that, and there he does that. There we go. So yes, they can actually power attack you. They can do techniques. They can do stuff to stop you from killing them. Whereas with wolves, all they've got is the one attack, so you can block it all day long. That was pretty easy, honestly. I was expecting more. The archers are really the biggest threat when it comes to like human enemies. Most human enemies, not that big a deal. Really not that big a deal. All right, so what do we got in here? We have, is that it? That can't be it. I'm checking my map just to see. We might have an enemy around here. There he is. Okay, perfect. I think he got the hit on me, but that doesn't matter because he's just done. Like, archers, as soon as you close the distance, just like what would happen in real life, well, actually not necessarily true. Archers were actually some of the best skilled melee combatants too in some cases. It depended on the archer, it depended on the culture. Like, Old school medieval British archers, obviously, they were really good at everything because literally longbow archery was in the culture. So everybody already knew how to do it. But if you're talking about like a crossbowman, generally crossbowmen they didn't really need to learn how to do other things. They just like used a crossbow, they pulled a winch, that's it, we're done. Easy day. And it's such an easy weapon to give to a melee soldier too. But also your melee soldiers will miss a lot, but a lot of archery was basically just shoot thousands of arrows down at them and see if one hits. So I don't know. Archery in the old days was different. It's not like you were Legolas, you know, jumping on top of elephants and stuff like that. That wasn't happening. It was more like you were hiding behind some fortification, just arcing a bow and throwing loose just absolute pointy death upon people. It was just a thing. Anyway, angrily scrawled notes. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Dad died. I screwed that one up. Dad died for that. So why am I? So did my 3 brothers. And what did I get for that? Fuck all. That's what. Not even a decent burial. Dad always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We've pitched a camp. Got us a great spot, middle of nowhere. To be fair, middle of the woods near that old mill. Now we're all set to go on our first raid. All right, I'm gonna go now. Well, thank you for hanging out for so long. That was awesome. Yeah, I'll if you have any like visual images of all the mods you created, I mean, I'm game for it. You should be able to, like, on the live chat, I've got the live chat on its own channel in the Discord. You should be able to like check through if you wanted to get some reminder of which insects you brought up. But absolutely. And by the way, I missed Blunsect, I think, too, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, no, I mentioned this one. I just missed the steel bug. I think I said it and didn't really like process. Steel bug, probably my favorite. Like, it's definitely my favorite steel typing combo because it covers so many bug weaknesses, except for fire, but it needs something. It needs something. Steel's too good. But yes, absolutely. If you want some reminders of it, just go in the live chat and just go back through the chat. I mean, it's there. It's cool. All right, so we got this easy. Now, mind you, I just control F sometimes just to find stuff. So it's one of those things. So you'll probably need to know what you're looking for because there's a lot in there. But, well, it's fine. We'll go over here. That's fine. We got the loot. That's good. And this might be it right here. That is it. Serpentine steel swords. So we can actually build some swords right now. Okay, interrogation report. What's this? Oh, that's a lot of... All right, reading the lore is really cool in this game. I'm going to say, if you guys love lore, this game has an insane amount of it. That's a lot of lore. I don't know. I feel like we'll see if we can find some like really cool stuff here. So, person's taking part. This is Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Upon detention, he was searching, and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found in his person. Suspected the sword was used to intimidate or kill the kidnapped child. Ugh. It's likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams. Yeah, and we've got all these. So yeah, it was later discovered Drowners was responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information. Of course. I mean, this is why you don't have the death penalty in any context, no matter what the crime. Death penalty, you tend to find a lot of people that are exonerated of those crimes. I know that it seems like it's a thing to let them sit in prison because they're somehow getting away with it. No, they're not. They're in prison, dude. As long as you make prison a place where you actually rehabilitate people, there are a couple of crimes you can't rehabilitate. But murder? Yeah, you probably don't even necessarily know if the guy did it. It's beyond a shadow of a doubt, which we can't possibly have the information for. So you literally just have to go by the evidence, which is beyond reasonable doubt. Which doesn't always mean that it's actually doubtful. There's a lot of times where I should probably, you know what I should do is I should actually, when I'm jumping off of things, I should learn to roll. I should teach myself. But yes, reasonable doubt is not a good means to execute people. It's a really bad idea. Anyway, I think we've got pretty much everything there. That's fine. I need to go to this one. Okay, perfect. I'm learning my keybinds. I'm figuring out where I'm at. We got the ransacked village. I went through here. We literally started at the crossroads and then I went down this path. So that's fine. And this is the house I'm pretty sure that we needed to get the key in. This or like right over here or something like that. No, it's the Cackler Bridge. It might have been, it was this one because we went there and got the stone, the power stone. There are probably more. I'm pretty sure that we can get a map that tells us where all this stuff is. So you know what I might do? I might just go back to, I don't really want to trigger anything just yet. I want the vendor to pop up right beside the bridge here. Here, actually, You cannot fast travel. You must find a fast travel signpost. Okay, that's fine. Do I have a fast travel signpost right next to me? Yes, I do. So I can just go there. Let's just go to the signpost, and I'm going to fast travel there because it's just easier than like running. Come on. Come on. You know you want it, Roach. He's not moving fast. There we go. Okay, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. We'll bring the Roach. Yes, bring the Roach. All right, where are we? We're at here. That's perfect. I'm just going to jump off right here. That's our signpost. Easy. I love fast travel. It's such a convenient mechanic in any game. I don't care if people don't like fast travel because it makes the game easier to get through. And honestly, I do explore a lot, so I'm pretty sure that it's not about an exploration thing. Mr. Merchant, you should have some stuff for me.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let's check it out. All right, what are you offering? I think he has some cards that I need to get. Let's check it out. He has this torn out page Griffin decoction, alchemical formula. Not too shabby because I have 268 stuff. 268 whatever these are, probably orans, because I think that's the actual legitimate currency. Here, we can just check here. Where is it? It is these orans are Novigrad. Okay, so it's a little different. I don't know what these are then, because those are orans. These are florins. Okay. Those must be the orans and florins must be the what is it? The empire stuff, and whatever the other ones are, I don't know. There's a bunch of money. It's all just currency in the end of it. So we're gonna go here. I've got some other stuff I've got here. There we go. I like to just like get rid of all the things on this that I've already got and make sure that these don't have stars on them, so that when I get a new thing and I want to check it out, I can just go in and check the star. So there we go. Easy, easy, easy. This food and drink. I've got a little bit. I could probably like hopefully get some more later, but I don't have a whole lot here. We can sell him these, right? Hold to compare. Shift to hold to compare. Okay, so you can compare it to the stuff you have on. That's awesome. Blackjack. It's a better weapon than most weapons, but like we have a really good steel sword. That's a really good steel sword. I'm just gonna right click this. We're just gonna sell him a bunch of these. Did I sell him a silver one actually? Steel, 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 and that's useless. Okay, perfect. So it's all steel I want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of silver. We'll just get rid of all the steel swords. Garbage armor can go no matter what. If it's just like crappy stuff like this, I can just throw it out. That's fine. And this is medium. I mean, I can't really get rid of the talent at this point, but that's fine. This is resistance to burning, resistance to piercing. I think piercing is probably gonna be more common. So let's get rid of the burning one. We got tons of money. Now I can buy this. I got the formula. I think that's everything from him, because like we could buy stuff, but I'm not gonna buy stuff. I don't need that. I could actually sell a ton of like this extra junk that we have here, because this stuff is good for crafting, but only a little bit of it is actually really useful stuff that you actually get more value out of. But I'm gonna wait up on that because I don't know how the crafting works just yet. Technically we came out ahead and I'm lower on weight capacity, which is good. I'm just gonna wait to get to the bank and just be able to deposit a bunch of stuff. That's fine. So long. There we go. And I think that's it for now from him. I've got a little bit of time. I'll try the Griffin. I don't know if I'm gonna beat him. I really, really don't. But we'll see what. Ooh, wait, is that a person? Oh, that's Vesemir. Okay, never mind. That's where we're going. I was literally gonna go into the bar. I'll check it out actually just before I start a fight with the Griffin. I'm gonna see if she has anything I can use, just for the sake of it. Like maybe she's got a card. What are you selling? Nilfgaardians? Okay, whatever. Yeah, what are you selling?
Anything interesting under the
Nilfgaardians are probably treating her well because she's like the only innkeeper in the entire town. So, okay, so we got a decoy Gwent card. Okay, so this, I already have this item. Do I need like multiple? I'm gonna Google that before I actually do that. I'm not just gonna buy Gwent cards and just not think about it. I'm gonna Google it because we don't have a whole lot of money to mess around with, and see if you only need one Gwent card, because I think you can have like 2 in a deck, something like that. And I don't really want to mess around too much if I don't have it. We will save beforehand. It's a good idea. I'm gonna put this right here. We got scavenger hunt done, which is just phenomenal. And I'm gonna try like once or twice as the Griffin. And if we can get him, that would be great. It would be a perfect place to end the stream. If we can't get him, well, it'll be a thing. What is it, Wolf? I've accepted a contract for the Griffin. Been on the path for half a year now. Okay, I've accepted a contract.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, I got all the stuff, so yeah.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
And the buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go for it.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so we actually have to go to the place. That's fine. We got a learn 12 potion formulae. Apparently we got a formula for that. That's kind of cool. That one was our cards. This is alchemy, right? Oh, that's bestiary. That's characters. Here, I'm just going to close that for a moment. We'll go and just do some stuff. If I go this, I can get to alchemy easier. So that's probably the way I want to do it. Can we build anything? Oil? I could buy oil. Necrophage Spectre, which actually might be good for us. I'm not sure. White honey, is that decent? I think, okay, no, it says it right here. Clears toxicity and cancels active potion. Yeah, it's super good, but we don't really have any toxicity building things right now because we don't have any stuff for the decoctions we have. So that's fine. I'm good with this. Alcohol, I could probably... Alcohol test. I don't have cherry cordial. Okay, so I've been drinking a bunch of our booze, which means I might have drank all our cordial, but who knows? Anyway, decent enough. We don't have anything we can do there. It's inventory and then crafting, right? Oh, it's alchemy then crafting. I just wanted to see if we could do something here. We could build dark iron ingots, which is interesting. I do need to see, like, what do we have here? We have steel sword. We could build the viper, which is, I think it has a set bonus, and I just don't know what it is. 15% chance to poison, 5% bonus XPs, which is cool. I like that. Where is our silver? Our viper silver sword requires a silver ingot, and that's it. That would be a really good weapon. That would be a lot of upgrade. I might need to build this before I go and try it, just to do the bit of damage. I'm gonna see if he has like one silver ingot or something. Like, let's go to the merchant, see if he's got anything for us, because I need only one. All right, what are you offering? Easy, perfect.
Look at your stock.
So let's see what we got here. Can we have one silver ingot, please? It doesn't look like he's got anything. He's got a bunch of alcohol, but he doesn't have ingots. Can I build an ingot? I don't think I can. I don't think I have what I need. Here we go. We'll go with this. Doesn't matter, because whatever it is, I can go alchemy. So perfect. And then we can go crafting from there. And we need crafting components. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. All the way down. Are you kidding me? Silver ingot. We can build one. Okay, we could just barely build one. Only blacksmiths and only armorers can craft armor. Look for their icons. Oh, come on now. All right, we have a blacksmith in town. We remember this one because I had to go to this dwarf down here. He is probably somewhere. I think he is right in here, if I'm not mistaken. His stuff might be destroyed. I'm not sure. Here, we're just gonna close all that. I think his stuff is all destroyed, but we might be able to use him. Is he here? He might be a little further along, actually. He might be a little further. It is, let's go here. There we go. Okay, he's over here. Perfect. Boom. All right. Can you build me something? I will try to skid to a stop.
Return customer.
What can I do for you this time? I need you to craft something, because we're going to build some stuff. We're going to see how much expense we have here. We can make a silver ingot. That would cost us 17. I don't know how much it would cost us to just buy outright. I'll just craft it. We don't have the time for this. I'm just going to do this. And we only needed the one silver to get the silver sword. So it is up here. Chest armor crafting component. Junk trouser. He can't make silver sword. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't think we can do it. Can we repair, dismantle, remove, upgrade? That's all he's got. That's all he's got. He can't build that stuff. That's terrible. Do we have a blacksmith? Maybe at the other place. I know I'm going like all over the place to try and do this. Roach quest. So default, we'll go general, quest, exploration, merchants, and craftsmen. That's it. We have innkeeper, herbalist, shopkeeper, custom marker. It is the only one I can think of as a Nilfgaard. I don't think we can build it. We can build it after I'm done here. That would be fine. But I think I might have to just go and try it. And maybe like off stream, I'll find a builder if I don't get the guy done. Meet him in the place where you want to ambush the griffin. So let's go here. We'll just go to this quest. Okay, so we already got that track. So it should be on the minimap. It is like, where is it? Right here? I don't know. I think it's like right out here, right where the field is. I think it's somewhere out there. That's fine. We're going to put a marker like right there and just go there. Actually, oh, that's why I'm not finding it. I see, because I've sorted this out to that. So we need default. Perfect. That's why. Ooh, not too shabby, actually. I was right there. I was right on it. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to try it once. I crafted the silver ingot for no point, but maybe I'll need the silver for later. Roach is coming in. Perfect. Come along, Roach. We will get our crossbow, I believe, which is fine, or like hand crossbow. So that'll be good. Just kind of keeping it all going, keeping it on the rails. And we will go out here because we can't craft that just yet, unfortunately. But I will craft it when I get the opportunity. It'll be a thing for a later stream, or maybe just a thing for like, if we fail against the griffin here, maybe just a thing for that. Perfect, he's right there, that's fine. I always need to like check the home row to get the right key on that. So we're gonna go Vesemir. We've got everything done. I'm just gonna save it here. We're gonna go scavenger hunt. And that way, if I need to, I don't need to build the ingot because I still have the other save. Perfect.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Oh yeah, we can, give me a bit. No, we can start. I think we're good.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I don't know. I don't cower from anybody. I don't know. Not this whole stream or anything.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I love how it zeroes in on the sheep while he says that. Okay, at least I'm fighting during the day. I'm pleased about that. I thought it was gonna be night and that would make it a little tougher.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh yeah, my crossbow. Stronger than any avian creature.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling, well. I feel like the scolding is just kind of what Geralt would do, but let's go for it.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking, got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, always misdirect to justify.
Watch out!
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine, we got this. Nope, okay, I gotta stay away from that because I know that the griffin in particular, ooh, it always goes for me, Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage to that thing. That's kind of incredible. But, oh, I got it right when it was animating. That's awesome. Get the big damage. Nope. I had to bail on that one. Okay, so that was fine. That was good damage. That was okay. I'm just gonna wait for him. Wait for him. Just dodge out of the way. I'm just gonna wait for him again because I think I can do rolls and they're better. Let's go for it. Oh, nope. There we go. Perfect. Rolling backwards is a bad idea. I'm holding the wrong key. There we go. Perfect. Easy. And oh, come on. I need to get up to him. Nope, I can't do it. I was hoping I could, but I couldn't. That's fine. We can handle this. I think Vesemir's getting some damage in, actually. That's fine.
Damn it.
If he can get a little bit of damage, just a couple of chip hits here and there. Okay, that thing focused on him. Perfect. Got big hits on it. Okay, nice. I haven't taken a single point yet. I haven't even used a... Oh, never mind. I took a big hit. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna get in there. Boom. Big fire. Wow.
It's fast.
That's doing pretty good work, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna need some apple juice. Okay, so not going as well as it should, but that's fine. I can just back to the side because apparently trying to dodge backwards is a really stupid idea. Okay, there we go. Perfect. But the apple juice seems to be doing the work. The apple juice, I didn't even look in the right direction. I was literally checking chat at the time. I didn't even check. All right, there we go. Back away, back away, back away. There we go. I think I caught him. I got a little bit of burn damage, not a whole lot. Come on, we got it, we got it. I'm just letting Vesemir do some stuff. He does do a little bit of work. He does a little. There we go. That's not a lot. That's a little bit of damage. I'm kind of just dodging and avoiding right now. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I should not have dodged that. That was awesome. Oh no, that hurt a lot. I'm actually surprised I'm doing so well because I think the first couple of times I tried this, I was really bad at this. But he's actually doing pretty well. He's doing pretty good. That's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna go over here. I need to equip the, here, is it this one? Is it this one? Okay, perfect. No, I didn't want to do Ard. I want to go crossbow. I think I drank something and I don't know what it is. And it's making everything alcoholic here. All right, there we go. I have, that's fine, that's fine. I have the crossbow. Where do I use it with the, I must use it with the same thing as the torch. That's fine. I'm just avoiding him for now, getting some HP back. Getting some HP, just avoiding damage. He just wants me. Like, Vesemir can get good hits on him right now. Vesemir can get some good hits. Ah, come on. I literally have one hit left in me. That's fine. It's so like touchy where the enemy's hitboxes are. That's the problem. I figured I'd probably die the first time. I was doing so well at the beginning, but I figured I would die the first time. I should have an autosave just at this fight though, so we should be able to just hop right in. I can do it like a couple of times and see what happens. Here, we're just gonna skip all this nonsense. It's perfect. That's our autosave. Easy, easy, easy. Took you for a traditionalist. Since we're back here, let's check out the other dialogue.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Never mind. He doesn't say anything different. It's just flavor and fluff at that point. That's fine.
Watch out.
So, all right, at this point, I'm gonna get that out. I'm gonna get the crossbow. Easy. We'll select that. So the crossbow's always built up now. It's always good. Nope. I want to kind of avoid him if I can. Because dodging him when he's flying in like this is generally pretty easy. I think that I'm going to get a Quen. There we go. Just avoid him. That way I at least have that hit. I don't want to get kicked accidentally by Roche. That'd be kind of funny. Come on. There we go. Because, yeah, he does that right at the end there. And then he gets that going on. And I got Igni out because that's a really good sign. It didn't do a whole lot, but it did a little bit. But that's fine. Back up. We'll back up. Oh, he's getting hit. That's nice. He's not getting a lot of damage against him, but it's fine. He's coming in. Boom. I don't have enough to really burn him, so I'm just getting a little chip hits in. That's fine. Come on. I was hoping that I could get him with at least one hit there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm getting hit by that. I'm in the way of that lamb, and I can't actually do anything there. There we go. Big damage. Okay, that was awesome. That was the perfect hit. I'm getting him while he's trying to fly away. That's amazing. I've got him in a stupid loop. He can't do anything. This is cheesy as hell. Doing it. This is victory right here. This is so dumb. All right, I didn't know you could do this. That is definite exploitation, but wow. That was so much. I just destroyed him.
Don't let it get away.
Okay, well, he's obviously gonna get away, right? Like, I think there's no way. But I annihilated that dude. Okay, that was an easy first fight. I'm gonna go ahead and save it right there. That was insanity. I'm taking that win. I'm taking the W on that one. That was awesome. Let's go for it. So he's going down here. We got 78 away. He's gonna go to the mill, but that's fine. I can deal with him up there. That was so easy. It was insane. I will take every moment of that. All right, so now we're full health going into the fight. I need to get the Quen sign. Perfect. We'll get that going. Get the fire out just in case. He probably knows I'm here now. Oh, never mind. Perfect. He literally grabbed the horse and just ran there slower than I got there, which is just super funny. All right, we got this guy. I have, here, can I hit him? Can I hit him? Nope, I'm not even gonna try. Oh, I barely got him. Okay, that was awesome. That was so close. Cool. Okay, perfect. There you are. I see you, big dog. He got my Quen, but that's fine. That's what we brought it for. That's what we brought it for. I used the Yrden. I need to change that off of the, okay, he's slowed down. That's perfect. That's a lot of damage. I am screwing this up hard. We need some apple juice to fix that problem. Quen, need to get the Quen. I have to have the Quen. I need that extra hit. Okay, there we go. Ooh. All right. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. I see you, big dog. He went for him. That's interesting. Here, I'm just going to refresh the Quen. Just want this guy to go at me. There we go. Oh, come on. Well, at least the Quen did its job, but still, it kind of sucked. There we go. We got another one. Ugh. I'm just avoiding him. Oh, there we go. Big damage. It's unfortunate that it was to me, but it's fine. That's fine. I can do this. I'm just going to hit him a couple of times. Nope, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Quen, perfect. I got one more hit in me. The apple juice is doing job. It's doing work. He just comes up to you and there's just no way. There's just no way. There's no way. It's just too much.
It'll weaken soon.
Oh, really? Okay, perfect. I got this. Is he leaving? He's not leaving. He's just hanging out. At this point, I can hit him. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. I don't think I'm doing anything. Do I need to reload? Do I actually need to reload? I don't know. I don't know if you have to reload that, which would be frustrating. I thought it would auto reload. There we go. Big. Okay, that's perfect. The Quen goes away, but that's fine. We have another one. We'll just put another one on. I have that. I'm gonna get my apple juice into me. Big apple juice. Oh, he delayed that hit. What a smart guy. That's incredible. All right, I'm backing away. Oh my God. Oh no. He's got me so close and the apple juice is not keeping up. No big apple juice. All right, he's doing that. That's fine. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? I don't know if I can, actually. I don't know if I can. That's fine. I think I might need to like reload it or something. I don't know. Here, I'm just gonna avoid him. We're gonna take it out. Okay, perfect. Okay, never mind. It does auto reload. It just, I wasn't doing it the right way. Why did my sword go away? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna Quen it again just to be sure I have it. Come on, big damage. Nope. Oh, big hits. That was perfect because he blocked there. There we go. I can actually manipulate that. That's awesome. There we go. Got him. Got him. There's no way. There's no way he's gone. Oh, that very ending there. That was getting a little scary. That was touch and go at the end there. That was good. Okay, can I get some loot? Apparently not, but that's fine.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, only the second time.
Oh, you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah, I don't even need to say like what. I know what I done wrong. I know. Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I do like that you can carry trophies of special kills too. Like you can literally take the Griffin trophy and put it on your horse and get a buff. That's super cool. And then he actually cuts it off, which is, well, you don't get to see any of the real gruesome brutality, but you do get to see him like dive down with a knife and start cutting. So it is interesting, but I love that you can do that. All right, so that's great. I think this is actually the place with the chest. Here, let's check it out, because this might be the event that triggered it. I don't know if I got it. I had a ton of stuff in there. Let's just check just for the fun of it. Move all this stuff aside. There we go. Go down here and see if we can get this one opened, just out of curiosity. Maybe I got it. Locked, key required. Nope. And I don't think that the key is around here anywhere, is it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And it looks like that's the only thing I can interact with. Okay, I was thinking maybe because it felt like an actual Witcher thing where they would put that there as the final token in case you went exploring and stuff before. But that's fine. We got this. I will, actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna check the inventory because I think you can just throw the trophies on. It would be in gear, quest item, silver monocle. What is the silver monocle again for? Is that literally Yennefer's thing? I just didn't even remember. It doesn't matter. Roach, perfect. So we can right click this. We got the trophy for 10% chance to dismember. This new one is bonus XPs. Let's put that on. Yeah, because the Griffin automatically goes on, doesn't it? Yeah, because Noonwraith is, I want the bonus XPs. The bonus XPs would probably be better and we can get further ahead, which means that we can become more powerful quickly. And that's what I really need. So we don't have any gear as far as I could tell, do we? No, we didn't get anything new, so that's fine. But that was okay. We did pretty well on that one. That was not too shabby. And I think the trophy, yes, the Noonwraith literally shows up on the side, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it is. What is Roach going on about? Yeah, what is he doing? Come on, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna run this. We're gonna run over there. We'll get that done. I might be able to complete this whole thing in time, which is fine. I'm already kind of at time, but I can go for a few more minutes. So we'll go through here, that's fine. This guy doesn't matter, he's not gonna catch up to me. Neither is that dude. These might be bandits, actually. Oh, hidden treasures there too, actually. Maybe in the next stream, I'll come through and just like do a bunch of stuff from the things that I missed. Like, I'm not gonna go through and do all the stuff today, but I'll get this at the very least. Come on now. You know you want a roach. Go for it. Oh no, big explosive gas is scary. We'll avoid that. Over here. Come on. He needs to get through the trees. The dude is not doing it. The dude's just being a horse right now. We need to make him be a man. He's being a horse. Let's go for it. There we go. Okay, so we should be on the right track. This is awesome. And I'll go all the way around here. Just zoom all the way around this thing. And I'm just gonna hop off here. Just gonna hop off there because this will be easier to just sprint up. Yeah, there we go. Much easier to just run up this. So much better. Zoom through, and there we go. Perfect.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
What?
Why is it all the constables, cops, guards that know the terrible laws can cite them, and then all the other cops don't know how to cite a single law? I'm so disappointed. But anyway, no more Captain Nice Guy. Killed the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I can take it or turn it down. Oh, geez, I'll take it. I thought maybe on the other side they might give me something special. He might have given me a, what is it? He might have given me a key to something, but I don't know. I was just gonna take the gold because turning it down, I don't think that for Nilfgaard's sake, I'm just not gonna. Nilfgaard doesn't deserve it. They stole all that money from the people around here, so it's not like it's a thing. Anyway, not too shabby. I think that we're actually doing pretty well for our experience. I'm just gonna go to my character. I'm level 3 already, which is really good. And actually without the 5% experience, actually no, that's just for monsters. Never mind, that would have been for the quest. I might not have gotten anything out of that, but that's fine. We got one of those arrows. I think that's fine. I think at this point, oil applied to blades. Oil is actually good. Time is slowed by further 50% while aiming bombs. I think there's probably an archery one, isn't there? Frenzy of toxicity above 0. Time automatic says when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Interesting. I don't know if I'm really into the potions just yet, but these might be probably more helpful to us. Each piece of heavy armor. Heavy kind of feels like a place, like heavy and light are kind of the ones in D&D and in this game that just kind of feel like the important ones. I do like that medium was given a value in this game. Like in D&D, DDO or what have you for D&D, medium armor is generally just the worst type of armor, and there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. We've got during the day, vitality increases, regenerates by an additional 10. That could kind of be useful. I don't really know if I want it right now. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Alchemy 50, so we can't use this mutagen to go on to something, can we? It's still green. This is Noon Wraith, which is also green. I think both are the same, right? Yeah, both are the exact same. So it doesn't really matter which one we use. I can literally just grab 50 more when we get something unlocked. Anyway, I think that I'll hold on to this point because I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it just yet. I'm gonna hold on to this point for now. We're gonna save it here. This is a good spot to call it. I think we did pretty well. I can finish up the rest of it. I can do like a stream where I'm kind of going through just all of this area and figuring out like all the secrets and finding the cool stuff and do all the nonsense and yada yada. But I think we did pretty well because that was the big enemy we beat in this one. Second try was not the worst in the world considering I didn't even think we were gonna get it before the stream was done. But thank you guys so much for joining me. This is super cool. I was really happy to go back to doing The Witcher and actually enjoying this game again because it's been like legitimately half a year since the last time I tried it. It was a long time ago I did this. Anyway, thank you guys again. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for popping in the chat and just making this stream so much more interesting. I'm gonna get up out of here, but you guys take care. Bye-bye for now.